10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome, everybody. I am the Mike Robles.
And I am the less sassy Ted's friends.
See, I still think that's not true. I think there's a sass-off needs to happen.
I'm a pretty sassy dude.
This is Squad Says Served,
a cooking competition where you, the squads, control everything. You will get to vote on resources for your chef's forced ingredients the other chef must use, scoring categories and sabotages to inflict on the opposing chef.
Now, let's talk about the rules for Squad Says Served. Our chefs will have 20 minutes each round to deliver a dish to the judges that include the featured ingredient for that round. There's going to be 5 rounds, so 5 dishes cooked by each squad's chef.
Now, squads will alternate voting rounds throughout the show. Check the border around the vote options. When it's your squad's color, it's your turn to vote. Vote by clicking right on the screen to select your preferred option. You'll have to join a squad first, however, so log into Twitch, click the button in the middle of the screen to get started.
It only takes a few seconds to choose between the Pirate Squad and the Ninja Squad. So then hold your bare left ankle in front of your webcam for the next 3 seconds while our next-gen technology laser imprints your squad's tattoo. Or not. Wouldn't that be crunchy? Isn't that what we said?
When did they add that? What the hell was that?
Crunchy was the thing. It was keep it crunchy. Keep it crispy is crispy. First of all, production Ted. I'm just reading stuff off.
Production
like Anchorman.
I'm right here.
Sorry, production Steve. It's one of those, you know what? It's been a week since I've done the show and I've forgotten everything. Why don't you take it away, Ted?
Got it. Each vote awards 1 or more resources to your team's chef. Resources include heat sources, cookware, bowls, utensils, and of course ingredients. Now your chef can choose to use these ingredients or not in any of their dishes.
During each dish, each squad will also vote on 1 forced ingredient and 1 sabotage and 1 scoring category.
Oh, it's my turn. The forced ingredient must be used by the other team's chef in the next dish they serve.
The sabotage will slow down the other squad's chef and sometimes benefit your chef as well.
Finally, for each dish, each team will vote on an additional scoring category that will apply for both teams. Now, for the next dish to be served, oh, I said now in the wrong spot. In addition to the scoring categories voted by each squad, every dish will also be judged on taste.
Each of the 2 judges will rate each dish in 3 scoring categories on a scale from 1 to 10. So, 30 points per dish per judge, 300 points possible across both judges for all 5 dishes.
Now, some of the scoring categories, I almost did it twice in a row, are a bit vague. They're up to the interpretations of the judges.
As a reminder, you have to be on a PC or a Mac to vote. The technology doesn't work yet on phones or tablets. If you forget the results of the previous votes, you can check the voting history panel in your browser located below the video player.
Okay, I am off to make final preparations with the ingredients.
All right, you have fun. Bye, Sassy Ted. Everybody say bye.
Miss you.
All right, Ninja Squad, go ahead and start voting while we meet today's chefs. Chefs, come on over and get into your stations. Sam, and get out of your way there. Cheferinos, welcome, 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 welcome. We'll start right over here, and we're going to talk to that camera right over there. Chef Ella, go ahead and tell the folks at home who you are, what you do during your not SquadSays time.
My name's Ella Golden. I am a project manager on a market research program. It's pretty boring. And then in my free time, I love to bake, and I've done a lot of baking this past holiday. And then I got roped into doing this by this one.
All right, I'm going to come over here to this one. And this one, go ahead and talk into that camera over there. Tell the folks at home who you are, what you do, where you're from.
I'm Shayna Golden, that one's sister. I'm the youngest of 3. I work as a barista in Seattle. Clearly the apron fits.
Yeah, I'm glad we put you in a green apron. We just wanted to make you feel comfortable while you're here on the show.
Thank you, I really appreciate it. I also am a vegan, so we'll see how that goes.
That's right. Today's show is I shouldn't say brand new. Today's show is a vegan special, which means that everything out here today will be vegan, or at least vegan adjacent. I figure we might have something, who knows? Steve's been up working late all night. We're gonna get 20 minutes on the clock. For our first featured ingredient we have right there is tofu. Chefs, are you ready?
As I'll ever be.
Yes.
All right. Squad says cook. Now, your team is currently voting on what's going to happen right now. You guys also have the final ingredient for today's show. It's butternut squash. Here's the thing: you can start working on that dish at any time while this is happening. So if you need to start making preparations for your butternut squash for the final dish, you are completely allowed to do so. You also get to start out with 1 saucepan, as Ella has already put hers on the burner, and you get the burner of your choice on your side of the oven. Do we already have a vote ready to go? All right, come on over. In that case, Ted's coming over here.
Ooh,
The first to
avocado.
vote here.
Ooh, all right. This is for the green squad here. Feels good to be back, everybody. Thanks for voting me back in and voting Gaby out. Got a joke for you. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Avocado fondue pot and dill pickles. That's what they gave you now. So enjoy. I think those dill pickles will go real nice with that tofu.
Great. All
So
right.
that gives you everything you needed to know.
Can we talk about real fast? I hate pickles. Don't even.
Really?
Yeah. Talk about you guys. Oh, stop it! I'm trying to run a show here, Shayna, and you're ruining this for me right now. Talk about this. So you guys were actually Golden Girls were a fan of the show, correct?
Yes.
Like this is what happened, and we talked about this last week. So how did you guys decide that looks like fun? I would love to take on you and come and do the show.
Do you want to finish this pickle? Well, we live together and we both really like cooking together. And Ella's always wanted to be on a cooking show. Clearly I'm the more outgoing one in front of new people.
Great.
She's outgoing when she gets warmed up. So I came up to her while she was really busy working at home one day and told her about the show, told her that I was going to email you guys, and she was distracted enough to agree. So that's really what happened.
Great. All right. Perfect. Do you feel like you were swindled? Do you feel like you were hornswoggled into this?
I do feel like I was a little bit swindled into this. I was working and all of a sudden had agreed to be on a cooking show.
Well, you're in luck. Ted's going to come and bring you some stuff while you're sitting here
perfect.
carving this butternut squash into a jack-o'-lantern. So
Yes,
that's pretty.
I'm trying to give it a face.
All right. So I got your stuff here. Do you want me to phrase it as a knock-knock joke for you as well?
Sure.
Okay, perfect. Here's your multigrain crackers, your dried parsley, and
Ooh.
olive oil.
Ooh.
Knock, knock.
I'll do it after the
Perfect.
fact. Now, how's that olive oil going to go on that tofu? Multigrain crackers with tofu, parsley on tofu, my favorites.
Are these just ingredients I can use, or are
You
they
just use
forced?
them wherever you
Wherever
want.
I want.
Yeah.
I might fry the tofu.
Okay.
Probably gonna use or save a little bit of the olive oil for later for this monstrosity. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with these. I might just
Perfect.
eat them as a snack.
There you go.
Be back in a little bit.
All right. While Ted is gathering more ingredients and while votes are happening right now, we're going to go ahead and we're going to talk to the judges because we've got two very special judges today. In fact, chat, you guys might be really happy to see someone come returning as, wow, you guys took the bar theme to heart. Sweet baby Jeebus, look at this. Judges,
Hi.
say hello, Gaby.
Hello, Ted.
Wow. Already
Sorry,
with
that was full of animosity.
I know.
I feel like we're on the same team. We're on team being Ted.
But yeah, team being dead. All right, go ahead and tell the folks at home who you are, where you're from, what you do.
I am Gaby, also known as New Ted. Hi, Ted. Sorry, he just said hi. Which you can see if you're watching this because you have eyes and can read. What was the question?
Just what do you do
Oh,
normally?
what do I do? I write things, both copy that's boring and stupid, and fun things that are fun to read and aren't stupid. And, yep, that's it.
Great. All right. And next to her we have Sean. Hello, Sean. Judge Sean. Go and tell the folks at home who you are, what you do, where they can find you on the internet.
I'm Sean. I lease apartments, and I am an amateur comedian. I write only funny things.
Don't include amateur then.
You're right. It does make me sound like I'm a comedian.
Comedian, and then
That's what it is.
They'll have to wonder if it's amateur or pro.
Semi-professional, who knows?
You get paid somewhat to do it. That's like I say.
Yeah.
I say that I am a professional host because I get paid to do this.
Yeah.
Fair.
It may not be much, but it's paid. You're getting
Yeah.
paid to do it.
Technically.
Right there, King James says, oh, they have beers today? They have always had beers. In fact, they have a whole bar set up. You guys have beers and shots of tequila and all kinds of
There you
stuff.
go.
We're going to check in with you guys in a little bit. Welcome to the show, and I hope you're ready. All right, looks like Ted's got some forcing. Ooh, Ted's got just a whole bevy of goodness coming out this way.
Yeah, none of these are forced. Well, they might be. Let's see here. So, you get to choose one of these knives.
Oh boy.
So, none of them are sharp.
I'll go with this one.
All right, perfect. And so, what comes along with this are the club crackers, and then the forced one is going to be the mango chili lime black bean crisps, which I believe is going to this squad here. I might have screwed that
I'm
one up.
getting
but
all
I
the
think that's
crackers.
All right, so here's the thing right now. These are forced ingredients, so these must be present in your next tofu dish.
Okay.
You have to incorporate these into the dish. Judges, just a reminder, the forced ingredient for this, mango chili lime black bean crisps. That was a very large label to have to read there. All right, so you get a knife, thank goodness, which means you can now start cutting stuff.
Hopefully the butternut squash, that will help with that somehow when I use it.
I'm sure. So can we talk a little bit about what is your plan for the tofu right now with your bevy of ingredients? You also have this fondue pot that you can plug in at any time.
Oh man, I should do that so it warms up. So for the tofu, I'm not sure what I want to do with it yet, but I did cut it into thin slices so far and dried it out because wet tofu never cooks well and it's just gross.
Okay. I'm going to turn it back over here. I'm going to keep the camera on their toes today. Elle, who's
wait.
trying to start fire.
Oh, we can't. Oh, I see.
No, you can.
Oh, we can.
You can, yes. You have your choice of burner and the saucepan to start out with.
How do I? Oh,
There you go.
I do not
Don't you-
have this type of burner at home.
Aren't you a chef? What I want to talk about, what is happening here? Are you torturing the tofu? Has
I
it been
am,
bad?
I am.
And
No,
you're gonna like squish it? Is that what's happening?
I want to fry it, so I'm trying to dehydrate it as much as possible. So
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
using this as a weight.
Would copying what your sister did and making it thinner slices be easier to?
Well,
to
I'll do that after, but I want to try to get as much moisture out of it as possible right now. So
How are you gonna
These are
incorporate?
gross.
Yeah.
These taste so gross.
And they have to go into the tofu. How are
Yeah.
you gonna incorporate that?
I think I'm gonna smash them up maybe and
Okay.
sprinkle them on top.
Sure, man. Little powder. Well, let's see what
Yeah,
your
I might
squad
make
voted
little,
on.
might make little tofu bites. Or
There you
something.
go.
We'll see.
Well, your squad's voted on a forced ingredient for your sister, so let's see what
Oh.
you got here.
All right, perfect. So, if there was one thing that you could use right now, what would it be? And why is it lemon juice? So lemon juice, there you go, if you want that one.
Thank
you. You're also going to get some macadamia nuts as well,
Okay.
which goes great for that nut allergy over there. And your first ingredient is peanut butter.
Woo!
Great. All right.
Can I try one of these? Hold on a second.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
try them.
I'm just going to ask you to eat
by,
it anyway.
by all means.
It might just be me. They're not my favorite.
Those are great.
You eat everything, though. You've never said a bad thing
No,
about
they're
something
good.
here.
They're good.
All right, something that needs to be addressed right this moment, because both sides got something amazing. Is we invite our judges on here and we email them usually weeks and months in advance to tell them, hey, you're gonna come and be on the show, which gives them plenty of time to bring up maybe any sort of, I don't know, allergies or maybe dietary restrictions that are out there, and they have plenty of time to email us. About an hour ago, we get a hand raise from Judge Sean, who says, by the way, who do I tell if I have a nut allergy? Because I'm allergic to all nuts. So Sean, talk to me. We just saw peanut butter
Yeah.
and macadamia nuts going into this tofu.
Well, I remember peanut butter from before I figured out the allergy. It's a great ingredient. I did enjoy it for a time. Macadamia nuts are new. Not curious about the flavor yet, but I'm excited to see what they do with it.
So how bad will the peanut butter kill you?
Peanut butters will just kind of make me wheeze a little bit.
Do you have an EpiPen on you?
We do. We have an EpiPen. It's next to the Grand Marnier. Great. It's good to go.
Okay, and macadamia nuts, do you know how those will affect you at all? It's a tree nut. It's a tree nut, right, isn't it? A macadamia nut? I have no idea.
Oh,
It is a tree nut.
if it is a tree nut, then it will kill me.
Great.
That's a hard stop.
So, we're going to introduce someone very special today. Unbeknownst to her, she thought she was going to come in and sit down and watch. We have the third golden girl, Mizelle. Mizelle, go on and come over here, wave hi real fast. She is going to be our official taster for Judge Sean today. If there's something nutty in the food, Mizelle, you have to scoot in. Why don't you go and come in the middle here? Why don't you come in the middle there and wave? There we go. The third golden girl is going to be here. Mizelle, who thought she was just going to hang out and mimic and mock her sisters, is now forced to be on the show. She's going to come and taste the food later on.
Well, now she gets to mock her sisters and know that she's right.
That's true. Like, what you say goes. She doesn't have a mic on, so we're not going to be able to talk to her ever. So she's just going to emote all of her feelings. Okay. Great. All right. We're going to go check in with Ted. I think we got some sabotages coming up right now. We'll be back in a second here.
Yeah, we do. I want to bring attention to, firstly, to this great blender that's a real blender.
Oh, yeah,
and not the weird one that production gave us last time. You get a blender.
Yes.
Some cooking sherry as well.
Ooh.
And here's the best part about this one. You're gonna need this. There you go. Go ahead, explain what minimized cookware is.
Have you started to cook anything in there?
Well, I was just about to. But
Great.
no.
You should probably stop because now,
Okay.
you get this to cook with.
Do I still get the burner?
You still got the burner. Now
Okay,
you just
that's
have a
fine.
tiny skillet. Careful, it's probably hot. Is it not? All right.
We're
You
good.
showed her how to use this. Can you show me how to use this too? Oh wow, look at that. Thanks.
Turn this up though. I need it to be.
Turn it up.
warm.
All right. Kevin is in the chat. Kevin, we were just talking about you earlier today. We're glad to see you back from the dead. Kevin died. You know that? It was this weird thing. Kevin died.
I'm
Crazy.
off camera. What are you talking to me
I'm
for?
just saying. Kevin died. I thought you'd want to know that Kevin died. You used to love Kevin. You were nice to Kevin. All right. What did you do over here? What is happening? Let's get this out of the way.
So I think I'm gonna fry these up in little cubes. Oh, I crushed these.
It looks like you grind.
Yeah,
How did
I
you?
did. I used the squash.
Nice. All right.
So now it's just I don't know if you can see this, but it's just a powder, and I can just sprinkle a little on top.
Great.
It's like a seasoning.
Does the tiny skillet change what you're gonna do?
Nah, it takes a little bit
All
more
right. Let's
time.
take a little bit longer. All right. Welcome back, sir.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
All right, well, so we've got, for you, to cook in that nice little pan there, some angel hair pasta. You can just float a little bit of water in that thing, just put one
There you
at
go.
a time.
That'll work
Some white wine
perfectly.
vinegar, and for the sabotage, you got opposite day. So other squad, I don't know what that one means.
Okay. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. Chef Shayna, you have to cross your arms for 5 minutes and do all of your prep and cooking for the next 5 minutes with your arms crossed.
Like this?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Or like this?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
I can do that.
Sure, I guess. We'll figure this out as we go along.
I wish I were left-handed right now.
There you go. All right. So you have, that's only for 5 minutes though. We have 7.5 minutes left in this challenge. So,
Awesome.
you know,
I'm
it's
doing
going to come
great.
down to the last 2 minutes. What's going on in that fondue pot over there, if I might ask?
I was gonna put this in there to kind of do a peanut sauce because I added some pickle juice to it. That sounds weird, but peanut sauce has salt in it, and
Okay.
so does pickle juice.
Okay.
So, you know, we're just gonna see what happens with that.
If there's one thing we've learned about this show is most of our chefs like to try a we're gonna see what happens sort of approach. So that's great. I like to remind the folks at home that we do have an Instagram account where we post behind the scenes pictures. And in fact, if you follow SquadSays on Instagram, today we're actually gonna take photos of this tofu monstrosity and post those up on Instagram. So what better way to start sharing food than to put them up on the Instagram? Here's the thing, you don't have to use this pasta right now, so that's good. All the
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
you can use, you can just use later on.
No, I'm
so
excited for that pasta with the
at
squash.
some point, okay.
I'm hoping to get some sort of pot back, but maybe I can make a miracle happen with that.
You
tiny-
will. I mean, it's only
tiny
for
little
the
toaster.
round, I think, is when.
The only forced ingredient I have right now is this.
Yeah, you have to use that. Everything else is
Okay,
totally up to
okay,
you.
perfect.
It's totally up to you.
Okay.
It's your show. You make it what you want. Ted's coming in here right now. What do you got, Ted?
Ooh, I got plenty of goodies. All right, now, what goes really great with tofu? Chocolate chips?
Yes.
Oh my God, how did you know? You get chocolate chips. And you also get this electric steamer. I don't know if a squash, well, you have to pick it up with both your hands. There we go.
Safe.
Oh, wow. Why would I help her plug that in when her arms are like that?
Has anyone burned down the?
I also want to let everybody know scoring category is
It
aroma.
might- I
The
might
first
burn
scoring
it.
category, both of you chefs here, aroma. So this tofu will be judged on aroma.
Sure. That's
So what here is my forced ingredients? Can I ask that again?
your forced ingredient. What is her forced ingredient? It's the peanut butter was the forced
The
ingredient.
peanut butter.
Yeah,
Okay,
great. So
that's
it's in
what I
there.
thought. Yeah.
It's in there. All right.
Yeah.
What's happened over here on the stove? I see. There's tofu a crackling.
Yeah, I'm frying it.
All right. And Chef Shannon, what do you got going on your side?
On the stove, I'm softening the squash so I can blend it and hopefully put it on the crackers
With the tofu.
with the tofu.
You only have to worry about the tofu right now. That's the only dish you have to worry about right now. You have 5 minutes left.
Yep. It's gonna be a fun time.
Okay, and remember that squash is the final dish.
The
So make
final
sure you,
dish.
yes, that's the final ingredient. So make sure you save some of that
For the last.
for the last one.
Yep.
Yes.
I will.
Okay, great.
Doing great.
We're gonna we're gonna talk to the judges in just a second here. And we're gonna talk to them right now about the sabotages. Actually, I didn't even walk over there. Judges, talk to me about both the sabotages and the forced ingredients. Over here on the green squad, we have the mango chili lime black bean crisps. Over on the purple, sorry, flip that. On the green squad over here, we've got the peanut butter. And the sabotages, minimizing the cookware and crossing the arms. Talk to me thoughts about this tofu and.
Well, right now, it's taking so much effort in my brain to not just yell out to tell her to do Gangnam Style. But like, if you could, I would give you extra points for aroma or who gives a crap. But
I do.
Okay.
I get
mean,
extra points.
Is that an ethics violation? Would the SquadSays ethics committee be
The
like, no,
long-known
bitch?
SquadSays ethics committee.
Like, would Mueller come in and be like, bitch, nah? Or, oh, fine, Mike, no response. Okay, well, now I don't know if I can give her extra points.
We were listening to production. They're saying if you can spell a Gangnam Style.
If I can smell or she can smell.
Oh, if you can smell it, you can smell it. If you can smell Gangnam Style,
Oh, if you can smell Gangnam Style?
then you can score it on that. So sure.
Oh,
I've been
that's
smelling
fair.
Gangnam
I
Style
don't
since
know.
that came out.
I've been smelling the style of
Okay.
Gangnam.
Yeah,
I
you
got
got
a
you got
pot.
another pot.
Yeah.
That's for you.
That's a good sign.
Do you
A
want
little
mint?
late.
You can have
Oh,
mint too.
yeah.
Okay, perfect.
I'll use mint.
Yeah, put that on that tofu. And
Ooh.
so the next
No.
scoring category, everybody, is going to be school lunch. You know
School
those
lunch.
classic tofu school lunches
Yum.
Hey, that's peanut butter.
that you have
as
in
hell.
LA.
What? What? Peanut butter is like school lunchy.
Yeah, tofu
Yeah, and
not
then
so much
tofu's
though.
for like
Yeah,
the parents who
you
hate
know.
their kids. Yeah, it works out.
Woo, that's
tofu.
really hot.
Okay.
All right, you have
haven't
roughly 30 seconds. Did you
Wait.
burn yourself?
I'm good.
You have roughly 30 seconds left. If you're going to do a Gangnam Style, now's the time to do so.
Maybe
You have
not
30
with a
seconds
boiling
left.
pot.
Do it
Left
so
on,
much that you work up a sweat and then start smelling.
All right, here we go. There. All right, perfect. All right. I don't even know what the timer is, but soon you'll be able to uncross your arms. And now you are good. You can go ahead and uncross your arms. Ready to go there. That fried tofu actually looks kind of all right.
Yeah.
What do you got going on over here? So you got your tofu crisps?
I do. So I've crisped up some tofu, and since it's a school lunch, this is the scoring.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make a mini sandwich.
A mini sandwich, great. So the other thing is, a reminder, it goes across both chefs, so it's aroma and school lunch for both of you. All right, so that's
I feel
something
like
that's
this
very
will
important.
give me plenty of aroma.
Okay. Now you're concerned, did you get any flavoring in the tofu? Because it's a bland.
Well, I don't really have, yeah, this has plenty of flavor.
Okay, the mango, the crackers that you crushed up along with the Oh, I'm sorry. Did we interrupt your blending?
I'm on a time limit.
You have less than 2 minutes.
We're behind on this, so I'm bringing this
Great,
in
no,
here.
bring it, do it.
So here's some panko breadcrumbs specifically for that stirred up squash, and some green curry paste. Might go good in that blended up squash there. I have no idea if that's true or not. I'm just saying that. So.
Well, there you go.
Just ignoring
All
me
right.
entirely.
Yeah, she's she's focused. She's focused. All right, here's what happened. You guys have just about a minute left. You may need to make sure you're plating. When time is up, you will look at each other's dishes and choose which two that your opposing teammate or your opposing chef will take. You need help with that? What you got going on? Someone going on? You got it. Just making sure. If you need me to help, I can, unless it's sabotage related. You're just gonna throw that over there. That seems fine.
Yep.
Seems perfectly
an
fine.
awkward
Ooh, it is fine. All right, it is, yes, it is a very hot little baby skillet. What do you need? What's happening over there?
I'm just plating up.
You just played up. Great. You guys have roughly about 30 seconds left. I believe voting is paused now for the end of the round. So what's happening? All we have left here, you guys still have plenty of ingredients left. I'm concerned about how much squash how little squash you have, rather. Because you need to still make a 5th dish at some point.
It'll happen.
It'll happen. It'll happen, she says. All right. Who's the better chef at home?
Well,
I taught her everything she knows.
so if I fail, whose fault is it?
Yeah, I was gonna say, look at this and tell me you're proud of that statement again, because
Or
that's.
just not enough time cooking with me.
So here's the thing: is you taught her everything she knows, but you're keeping all the good stuff for yourself. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Chef, hands in the air. Done. Perfect. Go ahead and look at each other's dishes and choose which two you would like them to take and present to the judges.
Copied my idea.
That's
I
fine.
got so many crackers.
So many crackers, lots of crackers. All right, which two? Go ahead and pick two. Give me the one you don't want them to take.
This one.
You don't want them taking this
Yeah.
one. Great.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
one do you not want them taking? That great, perfect. Grab your dishes. I realize we didn't go over. Let's go ahead and walk right this way.
Oh yeah, exactly. Testing.
And here's what happened. Go ahead and, Greek Chef, why don't you go ahead and get right on the side of the table and go all the way down, right up next to Gaby there. Perfect. Go ahead and present your dish to them. Let them know what it is you've made.
Wait, is Sean gonna die if he eats this one?
Probably yes. That one has peanut butter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need.
So we need the taste.
Tasting.
Go ahead and present the dish and tell them what it is.
So for you, I have made a school lunch sandwich with crackers, a peanut pickle sauce with protein, good for school lunches, and a squash mash to add flavor.
I am intrigued. Wait, this isn't goat cheese? Oh, that's tofu. That's tofu.
Not a bad smell. A little like death for me, but that's fine.
Like Sean
yeah.
not being alive. But you know what?
All right, great. All right, Shanna, go ahead and get on out of there. And Ella, go ahead and step on in there and then present them and place them on the front two ones right over there.
Okay. Here you go.
Go ahead and let them know what that is. That one, I think, will also kill you. Wait, maybe?
Yeah.
I don't think that this one. Well, unless the crackers have
We
nuts.
think he'll be fine.
I don't know, but those.
Should we give it a go?
I think these have nuts in them.
Then let's not. Boom. I will outsource my tasting for the
I
second one
know
as well. to
whenever
keep
I
it
am
fair.
faced with
A
a
fair move.
life or death situation, I go, it'll probably be
Roll
fine.
the dice.
All right. Well, go ahead and present the dish and tell them what it is.
So this is a simple tofu sandwich with spices.
Spices. What kind of spices?
I think it's like a chili.
So the mango thing?
Yeah, the mango thing.
That
The thing I wasn't really a
I
fan
know
of.
culinary
Yeah.
things. I know them.
Simple but delicious.
Simple, but in sandwichy.
Yes.
All right.
You guys have hit school lunch very well.
Wait.
All right, great. Go ahead and come on over there,
Now shall we?
Ella, and get back to your
shall.
station.
Let's do it.
Do it. Oh wait, we're not on anymore.
Okay.
All right, those 2 judges, those 3 judges, I guess, are going to chow down on those dishes. And chat, we have a special voting option later on. You guys will get to choose whether or not Sean gets an EpiPen. That's going to be a choice that comes up later on today. So we'll see what happens there. We'll see if he gets one. That's whichever squad kills him, I guess, wins. We'll figure that out. That's the new thing.
Oh, yeah.
That's another thing. We always joke that we're going to send somebody to the hospital. Today might be the day. This might be the show that actually we send someone to the hospital. All right. We are about to get ready right now. Voting has already started for the Purple Squad, the Pirate Squad, happening right now on the next ingredient. These tostada crisps. This is it right here, chefs. I don't know if you paid attention. It's a surprise. They just came out of nowhere. 20 minutes on the clock. Tostada crisps. Chefs, are you ready? Sure, all right. Squad says cook. One of these days, I'm gonna get both chefs to be yes at the same time, and it's gonna that'll be my last show. Because once I've done that, it's gonna be I've reached peak show. If you were just joining us, you can join a squad and vote and impact the show directly. This is live. It's completely free. You need a Twitch account, which is free. It's a quick 10-second process, and you just gotta press a couple buttons on screen. Like I said, all this is happening live right now. This is real. The hardest part is probably choosing between pirates or ninjas. If you can be a pirate or a ninja, Ella, what would you be?
Oh, definitely a pirate.
Definitely a pirate. Shayna,
Yeah.
pirate or ninja, what would you choose?
A ninja.
A ninja, all right. Well, how convenient for the 2 of you that you actually got those same things over there.
Tostadas. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Oh, even better. I'm being told right now that you guys actually got to write each other's descriptions about what it says on the show, which I can't see right now. We got some judge questions here. Judges.
Oh,
No, hi, what's up?
I was gonna write it to you and be all like sneaky. We're out of 10, right?
For each category, out of 10?
Yes, out of each
knew
category,
it.
it's out of 10.
I am smart. And
Great.
know the
Procedural
Cinnamon Roll
questions.
Goddess says, hi,
I
Shayna.
assigned
And
to.
Caps. Who is that, Shayna?
Cinnamon Roll Goddess, that's my best friend Brianna. She lives in Vancouver, back in my hometown.
Vancouver, Washington.
Vancouver, not Seattle.
Okay, great. Yeah, no, that's not. Well, great. Well, she's in there. She says, hi, Shayna. Cinnamon Roll Goddess, thank you very much for joining us. Hopefully you've chosen the correct squad and have chosen Shayna's green squad, or maybe you chose purple squad to purposely sabotage Chef Ella. Speaking of purposely sabotaging our chefs, here comes Ted.
Hey, it's me again. What are you trying to say?
You know, that you're a good guy and we love you.
Ah, perfect. I don't believe you. So, would you like a rice cooker for that pasta? Can you cook rice in a pasta in a rice cooker?
If anyone can, Ella can do it.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
guess.
All right, so there's your rice cooker. What about pears? Do you think
Oh,
those go good with
okay.
tostadas?
Sure. I have some mint.
All right, perfect.
I could go another route and make it sweet.
I'm really excited to see what ends up
Have
happening here.
lemon.
But we've also got the forced ingredient
Okay.
for the green squad, which is cocoa powder.
Cocoa powder.
You must use that cocoa powder somehow with those tostadas.
Oh, that's not a fort.
Are you using?
Apparently, I'm taking the
Yes.
tofu bowl. So
She's using
What?
these.
I'm using the tofu.
She's using the tofu bowl.
All
Yeah,
right,
set it
we're
off to
outta
the
here.
side there. All right, we're gonna move this over to the side here.
Yeah,
Do you
I
want
wanna
this
get my
plugged in? Do you want
squash
to use
in
it?
there. Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna drop it. You work. I'll
The
plug it in.
squash is for the last round, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna get it in there.
All right, I'll get this
While
plugged
I
in
have this with me.
for you there. So that's happening. Tell me your thoughts. All right, you just dumped this cocoa powder into this avocado for this tostada. Tell me what's going on. What's happening in this mind of yours?
So cocoa powder is not really sweet. It kind of just has its own mocha flavor. So I'm gonna incorporate it into some sort of tostada taco-y flavor, especially when I see what I get handed to me.
Great. All right. Well, luckily your squad is now voting on Ella's forced ingredient right there. Did you guys?
Oh,
Hi. What's up?
this is not my first ingredient?
That is not your forced ingredient.
Okay,
That is
okay.
just a pear. That's what that is. Yeah, sometimes
I
a
feel
pear
like
is
I
just a
should.
pear.
Okay,
All right,
okay.
I like how you were staring at all of these things and being like, what am I going to do? That mint smells amazing, by the way. Ted's coming back here. Your forced ingredient is coming, though, so let's
Okay,
see what you
okay.
got.
Which of these things do you think is your forced ingredient? The jasmine rice, the chai vinegar, or the himbasa chipotle peppers?
I love all these.
All right,
Force
perfect.
them,
You don't get
force
to choose.
them.
It's that one. I was giving you the illusion of choice. So for some reason, Green Squad, despite the fact that your sister has the rice cooker, gave you jasmine rice
Solid.
and chai vinegar.
Wow.
So enjoy. Wow,
Brutal.
that looks.
We're gonna.
It'll work. I have to
Delicious.
match
All right,
it a lot.
Not the worst. Chipotle
Yeah,
peppers for
not the-
for a
not the
tostada dish.
worst.
That's how is that a forced sabotage?
I know.
I don't think your squad did anything great. Yes, judges, can I help you?
The pettiest, bitchiest thing ever, and I love it. Like, I don't want to say I'm now on Team Purple. A little bit.
That's a good move, Team Purple.
That's a good move. Giving your sister all the rice when you're like, haha, I have this rice cooker.
Well, no, it was Green Squad voted that.
Oh shit, never mind, I'm on Team
No,
Green.
Green Squad voted for her to have the rice.
my God.
But Purple Squad voted for her to have the rice cooker. So that was.
Oh, right.
fight
I
back.
forgot
I
that
like
like
it.
they don't decide. For a second, I forgot about like all, human ability.
Yeah. All right. Talk to me what's going on here. You've got the jasmine rice. All right. You've got a pot. Did you pour some of this chai vinegar into whatever is happening here?
I did not yet. I'm gonna see what the flavor turns out like with the cocoa powder. I don't have any salt, which usually is a huge ingredient for a dish with something like this, but I do have pickles. Pickles are salty. We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. Cinnamon Roll Goddess says, I'm sorry, Shayna, I have no idea anything about food and failing you as a voter. Cinnamon Roll Goddess, Shayna actually told me that if you continue to fail her, that you're no longer best friends. Like, that is messed up. You said it, not me.
The stakes are high.
Okay, we're gonna go talk to the judges right now and get their thoughts on this dish. I'd love to bring the third judge up, but she can't speak. So you're gonna have to.
Tragic.
Yeah. Talk to me about these first tofu dishes. Without giving away numerical values here, tell me about your thoughts on these two dishes.
I really felt like the categories that I'm going to lean into are going to be aroma and school lunch. Taste was a dangerous one, and I'm going to stay away from it.
I mean, you don't want to go to the
No,
emergency room?
but
I
aroma,
already went once today.
The Ninja team did a really good job with the aroma. The squash smelled good. There was an aroma coming off of it. Pirates, there was no aroma, unlike an actual pirate, funny enough. But no, they were both good. They both had a very similar school lunch aesthetic, which I liked. It was kind of a Lunchable type situation, for the parents who don't want to take the time to make it for you, which was my mom. So it was good. It worked out well.
Classic Americana lunches.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I love the crunchy tofu-iness. Unfortunately, nothing smells less than crunchy tofu, which isn't a sentence I'd usually think I would say. Usually
Right.
you don't want things to smell like anything.
Right, yeah.
But it, unfortunately, with the whole aroma category.
All right, we're gonna get the scores up here
Oh,
and
yeah,
take a
let's get
deeper
some
look at that.
scores.
I just want to point out that also Smucker 1986
Yeah.
in the chat says our best bet here is to get some peanut butter into the short-haired judge. They're trying to kill you. All right.
I like
there it is.
Smucker's. I like Smucker's just like vengeance against Sean.
All right, so here we go.
Is his
This
throat
first
closing
dish,
up
and
yet?
chefs, if you want to listen up, the Pirate Squad scored 23 points on that first dish. However, the Ninja Squad scored 30 points. That's a 7-point lead right now for a Ninja Squad. Mostly it came down to the taste and the aroma. Aroma and taste, both ones on the Pirate Squad. So Pirates are going to have some catching up to do.
Wait. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
What's what?
Oh, no.
That's right.
No, that was on his, though. Yeah. I thought
Right, yeah. Sean was very.
on
Sean was brutal.
because Sean can taste
I did
things really
outsource
well.
my tasting, and the person who I've outsourced it to has a very dialed-in palate. They're not going to mess around.
So here's the best part: is that means the person that tasted and gave ones on both teams was the chef's sister.
No one's more critical than relatives.
Yeah, that
So
middle
you
child's fighting back.
You both got a 1 from your sister, by the way.
Yeah.
Just FYI.
She's a
Just
real
FYI.
B-word.
Thank you guys. We're gonna come back to you guys in it later. Wow. Oh man, how brutal, chefs. Ella, you're busy, so I'll come back and talk to you in a second here. Shayna has disappeared. Shayna. Talk to me about all right. Talk to me about what's happening on the stove here. I'm gonna back up and so they get a shot of the stove. Are you making too much rice?
So usually when I make rice, which is usually not my job, it's usually Ella's.
Wow.
I'm just gonna use that throughout this whole thing. Anything I do wrong.
Under the
She-
bus,
she
Dana.
I mean,
always does that.
we are both really bad at cooking rice.
Okay.
We usually have a rice cooker,
Right.
and
You have a steamer that can kind of work.
I don't know how to use that.
You put water in the bottom and plug it in.
But there are so many holes, and this
'cause it
basmati
steams.
rice, jasmine rice, is very
It'll probably
thin.
fall through. Yeah, you're right.
So I thought this was my best bet. I still have 11 minutes, so we'll see if that actually cooks all the way
That's
through.
true. You guys both have about 11 minutes left. Talk to me about what's going on over here with this rice cooker.
Well, I'm gonna try to soften the squash now.
Okay.
So that I can use it later. And then I have tofu on the burner.
Frying more tofu
Yeah.
because nothing
Because
brings
we're
out
gonna
taste.
make some filling for, or some toppings for the
Toppings.
tacos.
How do you plan on using the chili
I'm going
adobe,
to
the
mix it
chipotle
in.
peppers?
I'm gonna mix it in with the tofu.
Okay.
To make some sort of like baked
Actually,
tea.
give the tofu some flavor.
Yeah, to give it some flavor. And then potentially gonna use some of this mint in there as well to offset some of the burn, but I don't
Okay.
know. Might add some of this lemon juice to
Lemon
give
juice
it a
does help.
tang.
I made some
well.
ground beef dinner at home. I made it way too spicy, and
Yeah.
lemon juice actually helps cut down
Because
with
I
that
tasted
spiciness.
this, it is extremely spicy.
It's very spicy. All right, great. Let's talk to me. Talk to me, you two. You guys are all ready. Let's talk about your sister, your own sister. You guys are at war with one another already, and now there's a third. And she's getting mic'd, which means she'll be able to start speaking to us very soon.
no.
So now we're gonna get her
She's-
opinions.
She is the real vegan.
She's the real
So
vegan. Okay.
she can, I mean, she's a pretty fair judge.
Where is she in the hierarchy? So you're the oldest.
I'm the oldest.
All right,
She's
so you're the
middle.
so not only is she
Yeah.
suffering, so she's suffering from middle child syndrome. First of all,
major middle child.
major middle child syndrome, which means that she is all about wanting that attention and wanting to be better than the baby of the family,
Oh,
and
yeah.
proving that she's better than the oldest. I have a little sister who is the
Yeah.
middle child, so I know middle child syndrome well
It's-
because I've suffered through it. I'm sorry. I feel your pain being the oldest here.
I take care of both of them.
And I understand your pain of being the youngest and being the baby of the family. Speaking of babies, here comes sweet baby Ted.
It's me, sweet baby
Sweet
Ted.
baby Ted.
All right. Speaking of babies, and here's a little thing of baby vomit for you.
Some
also
basil
known as basil
Ah,
pesto.
ooh, this will.
Now we
Thank
also have here the
you.
everything but the bagel seasoning. Have you ever tried this before?
I have not.
Stuff is so good. It's
I
like
do
eating
love-
a bagel, but not.
I do love bagels.
Yeah,
I made some
exactly.
this weekend.
Goes really good on stuff. Try it. But the main thing here, which is awesome, is power outage. You want to explain power outage?
All right,
It's written
right.
on there for
So
you.
this is your squad has voted for your sister to turn off the power strip for 5 minutes. So all of her devices plugged in. It says turn off the power strip for 5 minutes. Card overrides. We're going board game rules. Card overrides everything else.
Okay.
It says power strip right there. Yeah. Right there. There you go. So hopefully
one.
you're done with this fondue pot and blender. You're about to lose all power for 5 minutes.
Perfect.
For 5 minutes. Is that going to affect you at all, Shayna? Or you,
I don't think so.
You don't think so? You're already
Yeah,
done?
I finished all the heat source for this one, I think.
We have not yet. Let's go ahead and let's talk to the judges about the forced ingredients. Guys, talk to me. We've got. What was the forced ingredient in this?
was
That's
the
right. It was the
cocoa
cocoa
powder.
powder. That's right. It's because I can't even smell it right now. Cocoa powder on the green squad and the chipotle peppers over on the purple squad. Talk to me about these ingredients and how you think that's going to play into this tostada dish.
Well, I feel like those are both great because they won't kill Sean.
Also, yes, I'm very pro non-murderous ingredients. Feel like the Ninja Squad got kind of screwed over on this one with the cocoa powder. Chipotle peppers and tostadas, those go together well.
Right?
That's
Wait.
like peanut butter, I'm told, and jelly. And it's great. But like, cocoa powder.
Wait. Can I, in defense of cocoa powder?
Yeah.
I say can I, but I'm going to interrupt you and you have
Do it.
You can't deal with it. I feel like cocoa powder, like what she said, it's not super sweet. It's just like cocoa-y. And so I don't know why I said it like that. And
Cocoa-y.
and so you can mole. I'm sure you have the
can
ingredients
use
for a
cocoa powder
mole right now.
You're absolutely 100% correct that you
Thank
can
you.
use that for a mole.
Fine.
Well, actually, we have a third judge we have not heard from yet. Let's get Mazel back up here. Now that she's might go ahead and get in the center there. Talk to me. What are your thoughts on these two forced ingredients? And which sister do you think is going to have a harder time dealing with it? It's got cocoa powder over here on the green squad, and we've got the chipotle peppers on the purple squad.
Yeah, I think the cocoa powder's pretty challenging, but I think Shayna has a good idea mixing it with avocados. I think having no salt
All right,
It's
great.
gonna be rough. I would say no pickle juice, but good luck with that.
Dang, I can feel the animosity there. All right, great. Well, thank you guys so much. Ted's back with
am.
arts and crafts, it looks like.
Yeah, so here we go. So bok choy is what you were asking for, I know, for these tostadas. Classic Mexican vegetable. And green lentils. I know you have, you maybe use that fondue pot. Cook the green lentils in that.
There's still peanut butter in there.
There's still peanut butter on there. Well, so second judge just won't eat them. And of course the sabotage, which is Crayola, which means that you have to eat these crayons before you can continue.
No, that is not what has to happen. No. You have to
what
finish.
it is.
You have to
Why
stop
did
what
she
you're
get
doing
me
right this
into?
second. Leave this out here. You have to stop what you're doing right this second and finish this color by numbers picture.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Or you have to leave.
Okay,
huh?
okay.
All right.
I gotta get
So,
ingredients.
So there you go. Color by numbers. I'm gonna move these out of the way so that we can get.
Okay.
So all right. Good luck with that.
5 minutes.
Back over here.
Okay. Red
No, he
is
was
the
telling
5.
me to keep my head
He
back.
said 10.
Yeah. Then he said, "It's fine. We got this. We got
How
this."
good does this have to be?
Production has to okay it. Well, actually, the judges will have to okay it. Also, a reminder: one of the judges is your sister.
Oh, she's gonna.
I know.
judge my
She's the
drawing
worst,
skills.
right? That's what they were saying. That she's the worst. It's fine. We love you. Talk to me. What is happening over here?
So
Have you tasted this?
I tasted them individually. I didn't taste them together yet.
You have plenty of tostadas to taste. So, you know what? I would
That's
like
true.
to try. Oh, you're out of it, huh?
I used all of the. I
My
made
hands
it
have touched this, and I have to
strategically.
eat this.
You can eat the rice.
Sure.
It's seasoned.
Oh, you got a little bit right here.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So we go-
That might be before I seasoned it. I wanted to
gonna keep
taste
that
the texture.
No, because this is all that's left. This is mine.
So, do I have to use the bok choy? No, this is for later. Good to know.
Okay, that is. Yep. All right. What you got, Ted?
I don't care, you didn't feed me. So we got over here, while you're coloring that, I'll let you know what your
Yes.
squad voted for. You got some mushrooms, some sweet mushrooms for those tostadas. You got some instant miso soup in a little packet here. And a scoring category. Now the scoring category for this round is gonna be extraterrestrial. That's the first scoring category, number 1. So it looks real good for this side here.
This is not a good activity for a dyslexic person.
Okay. Chefs, you nice. You have just under 4 minutes left. How's it going over here?
Not well.
Yeah? You gotta hurry. You only have 4 minutes.
I know.
You better.
I,
Yeah, maybe there you go. Just get into it. There you go. Perfect.
yeah. Okay.
Perfect. Yeah.
Hitting all the A's.
I don't even know what the hell this is supposed to be. So that's going to be cute once we figure this out. Great. All right. The
Just a
judges
couple.
drink more. I like it. That's a good plan. Kevin, Puck, all three have been on camp at the same time. 3. All right, perfect. We're going to turn this back on for you. Hopefully that's not great. I was actually really worried that this was turned on, maybe, which would have, I guess, not been the worst thing.
Mine
But
is a blue.
all right. So, is there anything in this dish right now? You don't think so?
I don't think so. No.
Great.
Honestly, I think there's only about 5 ingredients in there, and none of them are nuts.
Great. So you might be safe.
Yeah.
That's what.
That's enough for me to roll the dice.
Nothing's better than might
Okay.
be.
All right. Can you guess what this is?
Is that Mega Man?
It's not for you to guess. What is this?
Sorry, hold on.
Mega Man.
Right? No, is it Mega Man?
No, I see
Okay,
it.
great, I
Mega
did it.
Man. I don't even know what this is. All right, I want to take this to the judges real fast. Judges, do you know what this is?
That looks like the outline of a Sims house.
No.
Or Yoshi. Is it Yoshi?
It
Is it Yoshi?
Oh my God, it's Yoshi.
It is Yoshi. That
I'm a
means if this
genius.
is good enough. You can get back to work.
Or
Oh
like
my
you're
God.
good
Let's
enough
give
to
these crayons back to Ted there.
So,
Wow.
oh, thank you. I was getting bored over there. So Green Squad here has voted to give you a burner. It just said burner, so I don't know if that's front or back. But
I
you
mean,
get-
I did grab a hot pan
you already
earlier,
have.
so.
Well, here's the thing. You already have one, so now you have access to both.
You get both now. All right, now the other scoring category, pay attention, stop flirting over there, is round.
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 Great.
Yay.
All right, judges. This perfectly round tostada dish are being voted on by both extraterrestrial and round. Talk to me about your thoughts on these scoring categories for these dishes. There's a minute and a half left.
Extraterrestrial. It's a good choice. It's something that to me just like it's got to scream out of this world. It's gotta make me think maybe I want to leave this place.
Oh my
I don't
God.
know. it's something there. Round
yeah.
feels a little with tostadas.
You're such a dad.
Oh, I'm a real dad.
Holy shit. Yeah, I feel like I want to be judging something like Wendy's hamburgers, so I can just be like, ha ha ha, they suck, they're not round. But that just flows so well.
This isn't the White House. We're not giving you Wendy's hamburgers.
Ayo. Hamburgers. They're called.
Hamburgers, you're right.
Get it right, sir.
That was very on.
That's topical.
brand.
It's a topical
Yeah.
move. I like
We
it.
only
We're
do
topical.
political
That's
topical
how you know we're
jokes.
live.
So I did want to come back here to the final thing here for Purple Squad. Purple Squad, you're getting some garlic powder to go with this. That smells delicious, by the way.
What?
And you're also getting a griddle.
Oh, that thing's awesome.
Not a McGriddle, just the griddle.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
We're not the White House.
Thank
No,
you.
this is not the White House. We're making that joke again. There you go for her.
I'm not gonna have anything.
Okay.
Sorry.
30 seconds left. You better start plating. Ella, you better hurry.
Food.
Ella, you're dropping food everywhere. I missed the beginning. What is that? A Band-Aid on Gaby? Kevin, we're not talked about it at all, and we were not going to talk about it, but now you ruined it, and now you talked about it. That means at some point later on, we now have to ask and talk to Gaby about the Band-Aid on her head. We're just going to leave it there like it was a thing. And here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. You're so already done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands in the air.
Sorry.
You guys were both done early. That was not climactic for me
I
at
can't-
all. I have one job on the show to make drama happen, and both of you are just like, yeah, we're done. Look at each other's dishes. Give me the one you don't want them taken up to the judges.
Really ran out of time there. You got I got mushrooms? I know, I'm gonna make
That's the one you don't want her taken?
Yeah.
All right.
This one.
All right, there you go. All right, quickly now, go ahead and grab your dishes and take them over to the judges. Shannon, why don't you go ahead and go first there? There you go. We're getting a request for the third judge to go ahead and be up there as well.
Let's
Hop
not
on
kill
up here,
Sean.
Mazel.
Let's
Save
not
my
kill
life.
Sean, unless we really want to.
All right, go ahead and present those dishes there to the judges.
I have a round, out of this world tostada with mocha rice and a avocado tofu guacamole,
Ooh.
seasoned with vinegar.
Kind of important question. Was a nut contaminated spoon used on any of
What's
this?
involved?
I
What
feel like
nuts involved with this? Any sort of nuts.
That pause makes me think you might want to have
Let's
the
get
taster.
the vengeful-
We're gonna bring Mazel into it. And we're gonna let the sister hatred
it's more
run deep.
fun. It's more fun with a vengeful middle
All right,
sister
go ahead,
anyway.
go ahead and
you know.
head up there
What's
and
life
present these
otherwise?
dishes.
Okay, this is a chili tofu taco, and
We might need to talk about what taco means later, but that's fine.
tostada. Taco, they're the same thing.
Tostada question mark.
With a little bit of mint to zest up your life. I don't know.
So this
I'm
is
not
the
good at describing dishes.
is this the chipotle with the tofu and then
Yes.
just like a dash of mint?
And a little lime or lemon. I think
It
it
was
has
lemon juice, yep.
And potentially a tiny bit of white wine vinegar also to.
Potentially?
Yeah.
What, were
They
you
just
like
black out
chugging
that
it
part.
and then we're like, oh, whoops. Like,
Some vinegar, it's fine.
You had.
don't
Oh,
chug
you.
white
The
wine
only thing that had
vinegar.
nuts was the.
I think
last
this
one.
is actually good.
I
I
think you ate
can't
this one.
guarantee that I cleaned
course.
my station appropriately.
You know what?
before.
Let's see how much Mazel likes
Yeah.
Shayna, and I will try your dish.
Yeah.
And we're gonna roll these dice.
Yeah. Well, the
thing
You
is
guys
that
might see a
the
live anaphylactic shock.
Yeah, the,
Wait,
well, the
these haven't
macadamia
put
nuts
a
have
thigh
never
in the
been
heart.
opened, correct?
The macadamia nuts, I ate one because I did
What?
open them. So I did touch them.
and then she like came over here and rubbed it on your face. You don't remember that?
Oh, I don't.
Well, we'll find out. All right, thank you guys. Let's go ahead and get them ready. Let's get ready starting for the third dish here. The third sister is so unamused right now, McSwinger says. Shayna Rolgana says she promises she will do better on the next round, Shayna. Shayna Rolgana right now completely, what is...
Shade has been thrown. Middle sister has just said, and I quote, leak this to the Washington Post. I'm surprised this looks good.
I'm surprised this looks good.
That
I'm surprised it's actually
I
good.
I'm
love
surprised
this. Oh,
it's actually good.
I said
Damn.
Looks?
Yeah,
Oh,
she
she did
said
say
look,
looks. I
yeah.
apologize.
Okay, she...
So, sorry, that was like the most important thing in the world. I realize you guys are off,
All
doing
right,
that.
if you're gonna be shady and sassy, you're gonna need, yeah, exactly. You know where to go already. She already knows what's happening.
bad on
All right,
camera.
voting is now started for the third dish. Chef's frozen peas for this third dish. frozen peas. Chefs, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure enough. Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. 20 minutes on the clock. Let's get going. Squad says cook. Let's get out of there. Chef Ella,
Yes.
Sean can actually eat your dish. Congrats.
Yay.
Is that's
Was it good?
We don't. That's not. That's for later. Tell me, frozen peas, still kind of frozen. Thoughts?
I don't like peas.
You don't like peas, but you got these mushrooms. Maybe a nice soup.
I also hate soup.
You also hate soup.
Yeah.
How do you hate? Who hates soup? Wait, hang on.
It's so,
How do you hate soup?
It's just liquid. I need like some gluten. Something.
I'm coming. No,
something
I'm coming over here.
solid.
I'm coming over here. Do you hate soup?
I actually love soup. That's the one thing I make without Ella being there. So
Like you have to like wait for her to like be gone. Is this the thing? Like, talk to me. Is she like the worst? And you're like, look, when she's gone, she's gone. I can now make soup.
she's giving me a place to live. I can't say that.
Great. Talk to me. What are your thoughts with these frozen peas? Still frozen? You have a pot.
I do have a pot.
You have the fondue pot you can rinse out. You got lots.
I feel like I'm gonna break this if I try to clean it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to kill him.
That's understandable. All right. Well, these are just options right now. You still have look at that. You still have tofu.
Can I get this wet? I don't want to break it.
You can. Just be
Okay.
careful.
Okay.
Good luck. All right.
Real thorough.
We're real thorough. Yeah, real thorough. All right. Ted's coming up here. We've got some forced ingredients happening right now.
Ooh, we do. What has happened here?
That is, I don't
what
know
a waste
anymore.
of food.
I don't know anymore.
Did you do this? You
No.
did it.
No.
My God. All right, I won't eat that. So here we go. So, Green Squad, are you listening?
Yes.
It's in your contract. You have to listen to it. So the saucepan
want
was
that
given
onion.
to you here. You were also given a yellow onion.
Ooh.
It's a wrinkly-looking yellow onion.
Yeah.
And the forced ingredient,
Oh,
wasabi peas.
so many peas.
Yeah,
So
vote
many
for-
peas.
Yeah, wow. You can
So
just
many
mix
peas.
regular frozen peas and then wasabi peas together.
Like,
Yeah,
how is
yeah.
how is this a sabotage?
I don't.
No, that's a really good sabotage. What are you talking about?
No, it's
I don't know if I've ever
Goes
eaten
good with
one
beer.
of these.
All right, I'm out. I'll be back in a second.
All right, he's out.
You know, oh, that has an interesting flavor.
Yeah,
That's
all
a bad
right.
idea.
Slayer PhD, thank you so much for coming across us. If you have not, if you just joined us, make sure you join our squad. Everything that is happening live right now. All of the things that are being voted on by you guys, the audience at home. So this is all because of you, which is awesome. So thank you so much for coming. Make sure you hit that follow button if you haven't already. We are live every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on twitch.tv/SquadSays. We also have an active Discord server where myself and Steve and Ted, we're all in there, we're chatting away. I think McSwinger's in there like 24/7, just bugging everybody because that's what he does. This is where you can give suggestions. A lot of these sabotages and ingredients are suggestions from you at home. So you can chat with the squad. You can, when the show's not on as well. There's so much. There's so much. Slayer says this is the future. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. This is the future. So again, thank you so much for joining us, Slayer. Again, we hope you have a good time here. I know we have a good time. Hi.
I don't know where my spoon went.
You're here. Take this one.
Okay.
Can we talk about your squad giving your sister wasabi peas for the frozen peas?
Yeah, they also gave her the spiced beans or whatever
They
from
gave
the
her
first
chipotle
round.
peppers
Yeah.
for the tostada dish. Why does your squad hate you?
I don't know.
Is cinnamon roll goddess like the worst? Like you can be honest here.
No,
Is she like the worst?
maybe her baby took the controller. He might not like me. I don't know. Maybe it's
Wait,
because I don't
does her
visit
baby not
him.
like you?
I don't
How's the
visit
baby?
him enough. He's
Why
almost
don't-
a year old.
Why don't you visit the baby?
She lives in Vancouver.
So?
That's far away.
That is far away. All right. Because Bree doesn't know about food. Calathump, thank you very much with that tier 1 sub. That means you now have access to our emotes, of which we have plenty in there. You guys give it up for Calathump in there. Spam those emotes in the chat. We got some great emotes out there.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome
Now,
back.
I wanted to say here, the Gram Masala here, I had to go to Graham to go get some more of his masala because this was empty. It was just placed on top
Nice.
of all the ingredients over there.
Great.
So enjoy that little Gram Masala there. We've got some brown basmati rice. Those go together. some Indian
Yeah.
flavors. Your fourth ingredient, however, Green Squad, you have to use fruit cocktail
Oh my God.
with those peas.
With those peas.
You know what they say, fruit and veggies, they go together. It's perfect, sweet, and
You know,
gross.
if it doesn't taste good, at least they'll get their serving
Exactly.
of fruits and
There we go.
veggies.
That's what you want to do.
Good luck with that. We're going to go talk to our judges right now. We're going to find out their thoughts on that last tostada dish. They're still eating.
I mean, if it's here, I'm hungry.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's talk to Mizelle. Mizelle, hi.
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Talk to me about that last dish.
It was actually really good.
It's actually, you seem surprised that it was actually really good.
I think it's hard cooking with a bunch of random ingredients that you haven't prepared for. Normally we cook pretty prepared.
Let's get real. Which sister do you think is going to do better with the random ingredients?
I was thinking Ella would, but Shayna's done surprisingly well. So
Whoa, look
Yeah.
at that.
I'm
look at-
surprised.
All
Proud.
right.
I'm proud.
Proud. You're surprised and proud.
So proud.
It took
All right.
you too long to correct yourself on that.
No, I know, right? So let's talk to me. Sean, talk to me about the dish you actually got to taste.
I was
You're
so
not wheezing?
excited. I got to eat food. My throat is fine.
Great.
Despite the comments.
They want him to die.
They do. It's
They really
fair.
do. That makes for good TV.
It's good.
Yeah.
I really like the
Wait.
spice on the tofu. Tofu's a very kind of bland
Yeah, it is.
thing. And the chipotle peppers is a flavor that I love. It really brought a lot. And the juxtaposition of the softness of the tofu with the crunchiness of the tostada, it was divine. And
Nice.
I was excited about it. Ella.
Divine. Did you hear that, Ella? He said divine. Now on the opposite
Thank
of that, Gaby.
I was just going to say, he's the first person to say the word divine that isn't a middle-aged woman since, like, Ernest Hemingway.
I'll take that comparison all day.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
What was the question? Was it good, ET-ish, and round?
Round. Was it
Very
round?
round. That being said, the tofu one, because there was so little tofu to tostada ratio, I had to cut or chip the
Okay.
tostada in half and eat it like a little sandwich.
So did that bother you? They had to,
It's
like
less
work?
round. I still think
So it's
I
less round. So
scored
you
it
had
well
to work more
the
for
round.
it. Okay.
Yeah, nothing says I'm lazy like being a judge on a cooking show. So that made me really sad.
That's true. All right. Let's get the scores
Still
up
this
here.
left over.
Let's get the you're still munching. Let's get the Sean. Let's get the Sean. Let's get the scores up here.
Let's get the Sean up here.
Let's get the Sean up here.
Dan.
All right, here we go. On that last round, the Ninja Squad scored 43 points. On that, nice job to Pirate Squad's 35 points. Ooh. That was kind of a rough beat here. Are the judges buzzed already? It looks like it really came down to the extraterrestrial. You lost points on extraterrestrial from Gaby there, Ella. Taste, and it looks like Taste won over more on the Ninja Squad, it looks like, and the roundness as well. So overall, actually pretty even for the most part, except when it comes down to Taste and extraterrestrial. Was it not alien enough for you?
First off, I would like to defend my honor. I am not smashed right now, Ted.
You're not quite smashed.
She's smashed. She's all right. That's right. Did you taste the other dish as well?
I did. I
And
tasted
thoughts?
Shayna's, the Ninja Teens dish. And it was good, yeah. It
Okay.
had a lot of flavor. You
All
couldn't
right.
tell that was cocoa powder. So.
You cannot tell it was cocoa powder. All right. Well, thank you very much, judges. We'll come back to you guys in a second here. Let's go back and talk to the chefs here. Both of them are at the stove.
Ted.
Tell me what's going on here. What do you got going on over here on this side? Was that an onion?
It is onion. I'm gonna go for a soup. I just want to make sure these peas and lentils are cooked all the way first because nobody likes raw lentils or peas.
Raw
in their
lentils are
soup.
awful. That is true.
Yeah, but these feel pretty. Maybe not the lentil. We'll see how that goes. But I want to add the avocado to add some thickness.
Okay.
To it.
All right. I like that plan. Ella, what do you got going on over here?
Boiling some rice. I'm
Okay.
hoping that turns out.
Okay, you have 10 minutes.
Yes. I think it might be done. I have no idea.
All right.
I'm gonna make a like rice pea dish
Sure. Okay, great. You're gonna make something.
with some of this wonderful seasoning that I
Okay.
put in here.
Okay.
That masala.
The gram masala, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So
a very
it'll be-
overpowering.
Yeah. It'll be absorbed by the rice.
Great. All right. Does Mizelle get a beer? She's more than likely she's got one. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Talise Marvelous says, add the avocado at the end. It's going to be oxidized and all weird. Good luck, judges. Smuckers is like, she's using the rice cooker with no lid. She's letting air out, Smuckers. That's what's happening.
I didn't have a lid for my pot.
That's what's happening.
I had no
Also,
lid for my pot.
so, somebody in the chat, McSlinger in the chat said, this is for fucking bragging rights at Thanksgiving, whoever wins this. Also, no pressure, Shayna. You see those hooks on the side? Those are the amount of wins since the first of the year.
Oh no, I feel so much pressure.
So as you can see, Green Squad has had 0 wins for the year. So you can, if you score more than 30, if you score 30 points more than your sister, it counts as a double win, which would tie it up in one show. So there's I don't want to say there's a lot riding on this, other than I think Mazel moves in and one of you moves out. But there's a lot riding on this.
We've done that.
You've done that already?
We've lived together.
Did you kick Mazel out? Is she like the worst? Is that what happened?
No, she left on her own.
Did she leave on? Was it
Yeah.
the worst?
It might have been.
It might have been.
It might have been the cooking that scared her off.
Mazel just went,
I'm a better baker. If this was like the Great British Bake Off.
Oh, if this was the Great British Bake Off, I would check in on you in like 5 hours.
Yeah.
I'm like, where's that cake? Are we ready? Okay, we'll see you in 5 hours. Mike is trying to mix something up. I'm trying to create drama, King James. That's what we do here. Smuckers, I'm really actually hoping that you're happy that the rice cooker lid is being used on the pot. Voting should be back, I think. I'm not sure exactly. Trying to instigate a walk-off. King James, I would love that so much, you have no idea. If I can run this show and do my own bidding, I would absolutely. This is a mess.
Yeah.
Can we talk about this over here?
So I'm the youngest, and I was never really in charge of the cleaning. I keep our apartment clean except for my room because she doesn't see it. So.
Is that true?
No.
No. Oh no. All right.
What?
I think whoever loses this is gonna do the dishes.
Wait, yeah. Did you guys bet on anything before you guys came
No,
to the show?
but I hate dishes, so.
So you hate this? Okay, so live right now, this is being decided. Wait, so whoever loses is doing dishes for a month, right? Can we shake and get that agreement happening right here? Let's get the. Is that a bet you're willing to take?
Ew. I didn't.
She
do
didn't
anything.
really. There it is.
Oh, man.
There it is, right there. All right. There's some stuff happening. Let's just check in with the judges for just a second here. Judges, what is it? I saw Sean waving wildly. Mazelle's got something she looks like she wants to say. Talk to me, guys. What's going on over there?
I'm just really not understanding the group, the sister dynamic. The youngest didn't have to clean. I was the youngest in my family, and I sat on the floor for decades.
Yeah. Right? Yeah.
You guys, you gotta make her clean more. Come on.
Start now.
Have you
Yeah.
seen this mess over
I mean,
here?
it's fair. It's
Because-
a fair
I mean,
point. Mazel, what happened?
Although,
I don't know.
why didn't you bully her more?
I feel like I'm a
I
little
bullied
over.
her plenty. Don't worry.
here's the thing though, is like I look at this mess and I'm like, well, clearly she learned it from somewhere, and then I turn to my right. And I say, oh, okay, I know where she learned it from.
Burn.
Mazel, talk to me about growing up with these two on either end.
Oh God. We have a really great relationship now, and so that's wonderful. I think growing up it was less so. Me and Ella had to share a room growing up, and we actually duct taped the floor.
You did the I Love Lucy? Like
Yep.
this is your side, this is my side?
Yep, it didn't work out because she had the door on her side, so
Great.
that's kind of what we grew up. And then me and Shayna were. She was younger, so always the younger sister trying to play with all your friends.
Right, all
But we
right.
love each other now, and we cook together now, and it's good now.
You know someone had a great relationship with someone else growing up if they started off with, we're great friends now.
Oh yeah, no, you know that's the sign of a really healthy family growing up. And
Yeah,
good
they
bond. Yeah.
loved each other when they were 6 and whatever age.
Folks at home, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I would like to let you guys know, we know. There are some technical issues right now. Voting is paused for the time being. We're gonna try to fix it right now. So, while these two continue to work, I'm gonna kill some time by coming over here and talking to Gaby. Gaby,
Hello.
talk to me about your fashion accessory.
Yes,
Let's
would you
finally,
like-
it is time to hear the story of this fashion accessory?
Well, yesterday I tried to get Sean, I was like, eat this almond, idiot, you'll love it. And then he was like, no. And so he took out a katana, I don't know where it came from, but like, it's somewhere, and he slashed me on here. And then I walked into a street parking sign and fell over. And
I noticed you've got a verse written on your, like
Yes.
every great athlete.
like every great Tim Tebow.
What did you get?
Leviticus 3:10.
Which is what? What
Which
did you
is
find?
which is that when you sacrifice an animal, you must bring the kidney and its fatty lobes out to some guy named Aaron or something. I'm not a.
Here
I'm
with
not,
Bible
No.
philosopher
That's it. I'm
Jamie
leaving.
Lucas.
That's it. I'm leaving. It
I'm
looks
not
like-
well versed in
No,
the Old
voting's
Testament.
back. I'm leaving.
Shows that on the vegan.
Bye.
Jules rules the radio. Says hi, Ella, Moselle, and Shayna. Julia says hi, and that you all rock. Peanut Pie says hi, Julia. It's Sarah. I don't know what the hell's happening. Someone talk to me. What is happening in chat right now? Who are these people?
Moselle can explain.
Moselle,
Those are her
explain.
friends.
Who the hell are these people?
Julia is my friend from college. Jules rules on the radio. Yeah.
All right.
And then Sarah is my roommate.
Oh, great. Oh, wonderful. Awesome. It looks like we're
How much time?
We don't know.
Oh, cool. So my
So-
rice might finish.
Your rice might finish. We'll see. But to stop that, we are the Golden Girls Squad. Thank you so much. You have 4 minutes.
No, we'll definitely not finish.
All right, so Green Squad here, you're getting the jalapenos. You're also going to get a little bit of some diced green chilies. Go for that as well. Your sabotage is Puzzler.
Oh my gosh, I'm never gonna get anything done.
No, you're not.
Do I have to put
stop
this
what you're doing
together?
right
Yeah.
now. Yep.
No,
Okay.
absolutely.
Is this the floor puzzle? Is this the big one? Nope. Great. This is.
Oh no.
Hope you know.
Where do I do this?
I don't know where you're gonna do that. Here, let's move these out of the way for
Okay.
now.
Well, I might not have a dish for this next one.
Also, if you're in the chat, we actually have what Leviticus 3:10 says there, and that is awesome. Tilly,
Oh my, I didn't even realize this was.
marvelous. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that, by the way. Oh, great. Look at this. Hey, this might make things a little easier for you.
I didn't know.
Oh, this will be
Oh no,
easier.
me dropping this will not make it easier for you. So there you go. You need to hurry because you have 3 minutes left.
I know.
Cinnamon Roll Gun says, have fun with the puzzle, Ella. Talk to me. What do you got going on over here? Okay, this is looking green.
It's some avocado onion pea soup.
It's a
So
what now? An
far.
avocado pea lentil soup?
Yeah. There's a thing I make at home a lot, which is just kitchen sink soup. So if we're ever low on ingredients, we just kind of throw in everything we have left over, like a can of beans here, some celery there, and that's what we do.
All right.
Nothing like beans, celery soup.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds delicious.
It's vegan.
Jules Rules the Radio says, thanks for the shout out, Ted. Are you single? Ted, Jules Rules the Radio has some questions for you. Why don't you come back out here and give a little winky face? Ted's busy. Sorry. Ted's doing some stuff. Ted's a little busy. However, Jules Rules the Radio, if you like the show and you want to see more of Ted, then you can get notified when we go live in the future. All you gotta do is click the follow button, look for the heart icon right above the video player, click that, and boom, you're done. You'll know when we go live, and you can see more of Ted right here on SquadSays TV every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where Ted will come out and he's gonna do a little shimmy for you when he comes back out right now. And this is gonna be a shimmy dedicated to Jules Rules the Radio.
Definitely not doing a shimmy right now.
You come on,
Do a shimmy.
do a shimmy.
What is a shimmy?
There's a minute and a half.
Oh, sorry. I'm
Ah,
really just like mashing here.
You have a minute and a half left.
Okay,
And
I
so-
do not have time.
So you get coconut oil. There you go. So enjoy that while you're doing that puzzle. But for you, you get surgeon. So there we go. This was my idea here. I like
All
this
right.
one.
A minute left.
Did we? Yeah, a minute left.
I feel like I'm
All
a
right.
big brother.
You get an extra minute because of all the craziness that's happening.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Can we, production, did we decide on the other thing that was happening? You know what? Never mind. All right. You have to remove 3 items before you can continue.
I don't even know how to take this off.
Yeah, that's. Okay, the timer's been paused.
Who'd have thought surgery would be?
Oh, there you go. Nobody, yeah, who'd have thought surgery would have been hard? That's right, Sean says. Short hair, I'm sorry, short hair. Great. Don't bust your. I saw that. It buzzed. It buzzed. I saw it. All right, here's the thing. Have you ever played Operation before?
Yeah, when I was like 6.
Well, you know you're not supposed to touch the sides, right?
Now I do.
Here's the thing. Anytime you touch the side, your sister, who has just finished this puzzle right there, seriously, every time you touch the side, your sister steals an ingredient.
Ow.
Until you're done with 3 things.
Does it buzz if the items touch it? Like the little
no,
pieces of
just the
the
tongs. So no pressure. Okay, there's one.
I was gonna do nursing school before I moved up to Seattle, and then I started doing online school instead. So this is kind of like
there's 2.
So this is kind of like nursing school. You just have to be really delicate. And there's
Ladies and gentlemen, she got 3. Wow! Look at that. I hope the camera wasn't like, because my big ass head was just sitting here like really into it. Wow, you got 3 without doing anything great. I'm gonna plop those suckers back in. Well, that was fast and easy. All right. Judges, we're gonna get that right there here.
Rolling back out real quick because with all that paused voting, a bunch of them came through all at once.
Great. Great. So what happened? What do we got?
So we got the dried arbol chilies. We're gonna have some Tabasco sauce. And we got the scoring category of technique. I had to read that again. I totally
Technique.
fucked that up.
You need to start playing.
Technique.
Just FYI.
Whatever you
Okay.
want. Sorry, hold on. Technique. And then you
All right,
get another score.
30 seconds,
you get another
guys.
knife.
Here we go.
I'll go with you.
Perfect.
30 seconds. Oh my goodness, right there. SFS Acidic, thank you so much for joining us today. Says, ew, the frozen peas. They've been cooking for the last 20 minutes or so. Good to see you also, my friend. Andrew, thanks for coming and hanging out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up, chef's done. Wow, I almost got hit in the face
I'm so sorry.
with a hot ass pot. Would have been my own fault.
You said hands up.
Would have been my own fault. Would have been my own fault. And here we thought Sean was going to be the one to go to the hospital today. Oh my goodness. Go ahead, chefs, and pick the ones you do not want them to take. Please make it fast. We are on a time crunch now, as we've had everything going wrong. You do not want that one going.
good.
I know. Pick one.
So surprised. Here.
Okay, great. All right, go ahead and
proud.
take your dishes there. The chef, Shannon, go ahead and present your dishes while we're at it.
All right.
More tostadas.
More tostadas.
Ooh.
For you today, I have a pea onion lentil soup. I used the technique of splitting tostadas in half for a dipping vesicle.
Feels like you're just
Vesicle? I
feels
like
like
that.
you're just kind of
Hi, stay here.
shoehorning the word
Sweden.
technique
Can't
in.
be seen. I would like to let you guys know I am here to tell you that the second scoring category had come through during all the craziness. You all missed it. Moist.
Oh god damn it!
Moist.
No, can
Moist.
I? Oh, I'm so well. This is very moist.
This is very
This is
I
moist.
might just
moist.
leave the tostada in here until it gets soggy, and then be like,
have a
10,
nice-
son.
I'm
You have a
moist.
nice moist tostada.
Yeah, I'm gonna be really. The taste will be one, but the moistness.
Great. All right.
Oh, I hate the
I have
words
an
that I've
all-important
just
question
said.
to ask for you, Shayna. Will this end my life?
It will not. I tried really hard to scrub everything I used. I didn't use the fondue pot, so you should be in
I think that's
there.
worth points, honestly.
Oh man.
I was earnest.
The no EpiPen bonus.
What did you do? Yeah. Was the fruit cocktail make its way in there?
Yes, I used the juice from the fruit cocktail to balance out the spice because I kind of overspiced it at first.
Great. All
So-
right. Perfect. All right, Shannon, let's get you out of there and let's get Ella her time to shine.
Okay, here you go. This is very moist pea.
You guys really just like shoving that keyword right in there and then being like, I hope they don't notice.
Pea rice dish with a little bit of masala and garlic.
Tell me what techniques did you use? Or techniques as they're commonly called in the English language.
A lot of boiling.
Boiling.
Cool.
There it is.
Well,
Enjoy.
I think I will enjoy both of them.
Oh, wait. Once again, all-important
right.
murder question. Do I live through this?
Oh, it's a good question.
Haha, no.
It's a very important one. For me, less so for you guys.
Yeah,
That's
you
fine
can
if
keep
I
going
die.
on.
I have
Like
a
if he
judge back up,
dies.
it's
It's like
fine.
a 50-50.
It's a 50-50.
Okay, I would
They're the
probably
middle
again.
I'm gonna,
I would probably.
and that works out well because the last dish, Shayna, was pawned off to Mazel. That seems like a weird way of saying it. And then Ella, now for yours.
All right,
Thank
great.
you.
We're gonna let the judges munch down on those dishes right there, and we're gonna go ahead and get these guys here. Voting is now going to be live. I think it's voting live. Voting's live. It looks like Purple Squad's getting the next vote right here. Chefs, dish number 4. You guys excited? You're almost done.
Woo!
Isn't that crazy? Dish number 4, farfalle pasta. This rainbow, otherwise known as bow tie pasta. It's all rainbow and delicious. Look at this thing. So much goodness. Chefs, peanut pie says, please no more pasta. 20 minutes on the clock. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, almost got there. Squad says cook. Jules Rules Radio is leaving because Ted is taken, and I'm sorry. That means we're gonna lose.
Do I get a can opener?
Yes, we have one.
Okay.
We have one. It's right over here. Kevin Puck, Sean is allergic. He's got a nut allergy, and he didn't tell us until about 20 minutes before we went live. So we had to recruit Golden Girl to come in and help us. Also, Jules Rules Radio says bye, Ella, Moz, and Shayna. Ms. Moz? What? Moz? Moz? I like it. I like it. You got a jalapeno in a mixing bowl.
It was missed in an earlier vote. They yelled at me and told me I had to.
Why do you hate everything your squad gives you? You're always like, what is this?
How does that work?
That plugs in. Who'd have thought, right? Okay, let's move this stuff. Let's not
Yes.
spill anything. Not burn myself. This sucker, that's a grease trap.
Lots of meaty greases in this dish.
There we go. We're gonna plug the sucker in. I don't know how this goes. Sure, whatever. Whatever, fuck it.
Do I
Let's
do I need this? Is this? Oh, it's a tray.
It's a tray. There you go.
There we go.
There we go.
Where
Maybe
did it
I
go?
don't know. I don't know how that bottom part works. Whatever. You've now got a nice hot griddle. All right.
This is
Chefs,
the
what do you need? Whoa! Oh, my.
Besides a towel.
Besides a towel, my man-wich. You ever watch Futurama? I don't like that. That was. That's exactly what came in my head. Was my man-wich.
I hate it when a man does that. That's the worst.
Hey, I got another Scott clean. Great. Thanks for not hitting me. What happened? What did you do?
your guys' can opener.
The can opener sucks?
It needs some work.
It needs some work. All right, great. All right. Please tell me that got clipped. I want to see that in the Discord, the Clips channel. I'm pretty sure that was a close-up there. All right, you take care of you. Let's go over here.
Yes.
No, that's all for you. Square baking dish, cayenne. I just wanted to get that out of the way to pile on
Okay.
your force ingredients pretzels over here.
Sweet.
Oh my God.
I just wanted to pile that last one on there for you.
Okay, great.
Thank
Okay,
You got a little bit right here.
Yeah.
It's character.
Yeah. Okay, so you just got a baking pan, some cayenne. You got this pasta that needs to cook. What would you need for this pasta? You get some manwich over here.
Oh, for the pasta. Like,
yeah.
what am I gonna add?
Like, what would you need? Like, if you can get stuff, if you can be like, chat, look in that camera and feed to the chat right there. Talk to the chat. Tell them what you need.
Some simple salt.
Some salt. There's some
Just some salt. Yeah. I mean, I can have. There's this like great. I've got some great seasonings. That's awesome. Thinking maybe an onion.
Okay, onions over there.
Onion would be good. Oh, there's only one.
Maybe. We usually do a white and a yellow, or like a yellow and a red. Who knows?
A
Maybe
red one
green.
would be perfect.
All right.
I would take that.
Okay.
And
A mop.
some
A mop?
spinach.
She says, there we go. Oh my gosh, the clips are coming in right now. I cannot wait. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm man-witched.
If I had a nickel.
Okay, so you've got some manwich all over your pasta.
That's okay.
So you obviously going to use the manwich.
I
Are you gonna
wanted
do like a? Isn't there beef in this?
I don't know. I figured you guys gave it to me. It should be vegan, but maybe I shouldn't trust you guys.
No. Let's see here.
No,
What's
it's
in-
just tomato puree.
Oh, okay. There's bell peppers. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This must be the meatless kind because I know.
Yeah, it's just
Great.
the sauce.
Yeah,
not
it's just the sauce.
actual meat.
All right, great.
I
What?
was-
Talk to me. Talk to the folks at home. Talk to that camera right there. Tell the folks at home what do you need for your dish.
I need oil because I wanted to cook some of the veggies I have and put it into a pasta dish. I was going to use this as sauce before it went everywhere. I still have
plenty, and
enough.
there's still a ton in
I
there.
still have enough. I'd like to make like a veggie pasta dish, but I need oil to cook the onions to make it taste great.
Okay, great.
All right, so this one's not yours, don't worry. So you get the red enchilada sauce, so you can have more
You know what?
exploding
Hang on.
red
Here.
sauce.
No. First of all, no.
Slivered almonds for you. Goes good with the
The nut allergy.
Yeah, that goes good for that. Here's your exploding item.
Oh.
And it's your forced ingredient.
Okay.
So you have to open this.
Sprite and pretzels are the first ingredient. Sprite over on the purple side.
Do I have to use all of it?
No, some of it. I'm gonna move though out of the way before you open that.
All right, judges, I'm coming over to talk to you guys. I'm not coming over. I'm just going to talk to you guys here. Talk to me about the. Is it time for scoring? I lied. I am making my way this way. Hi.
Aloha.
Let's saunter over here. Talk to me, you guys, about this last dish right now. What was that last dish? Oh, it was the peas, the soupy peas, and the rice peas, and the moist peas.
Dry-y peas.
Yeah.
Moist
Yeah.
peas.
Were they dry?
I mean, they weren't dry. They were just, less moist than the very
Okay.
moist pea.
Okay.
I hate myself.
That was really bad.
That
Even
was
for
real
you.
stupid. I know.
you.
I accept that burn, and I will put it on my tombstone.
Great. Sean, were you able to eat? You ate
I was
one.
able to eat the pea soup, and surprisingly good. The sweetness balanced well with the tostada salty.
Okay.
Really, with the fruit cocktail, surprised.
Really?
Yeah, not
All
bad.
right.
Was not expecting it to be good. If someone were to hand that to me and I was starving, wouldn't say no. I would say no in other situations, but not bad.
All right, great. Mizelle, hi.
Hello.
I like this is our game now. How are those dishes?
They were good. Yeah.
You got a drink in hand?
Yes. It's not beer. It's kombucha.
Oh, okay.
Everyone was asking me to drink beer, so
Yeah.
that's something in my hand.
That's true.
Kombucha has booze in it, though.
It's
That's
true.
why they
Yeah.
took it off the shelf for a while.
But like 0.8%.
Yeah, but when
But
you
if
have
you drink
16
enough of it, yeah,
kombuchas-
exactly.
If you have 5 gallons of kombucha,
Like one, you're healthy as fuck. 2.
well, I don't know about your bladder. That thing's gonna be going wild.
You're just peeing a whole lot. Talk to me. How did your sister do? Which sister did better? Which sister made you more proud in that last round?
That's hard to say.
Which sister made mom proud in that last round?
That's even harder to say.
Which sister made dad proud in that last round?
Our brother.
She's just trying way
I said
too
which
hard
sister
to
made
not-
dad proud, and she said our brother.
And it's
The
sad.
sisters are like, yep, all right, let's get the scores up and see how that was. Wow, I'm learning some stuff here about this family. I love it. All right, here we go. Right now, the scores, Ninja Squad continues to kill it right now. 42 points to Pirate Squad's 35 points. Ella, you need to step up the game here. It looks like, again, so taste was actually equal across both sides. You got a couple more points, Ninja Squad, on the moistness. And then the technique, actually, Ninja Squad, you scored very high in technique. I think making that soup and mixing those things together. I'm glad technique wasn't around for this last one because obviously the manwich explosion would have been a little bit different there.
Oh, that's 10 out of 10.
For that technique.
Why would
high-level
you do
technique.
any other way of opening a can? This way you
Right.
get entertainment and
Yeah.
you're like, oh my god, I have it places. It's like a fun little game, getting the tomatoes out of your
Oh my God,
body.
I have it places is my new favorite phrase.
Well, you should
All
raise
right.
your standards.
So what are the scores here? Are the scores up to date? Looks like we're 93 to 115. I think those scores are up to date. Wow, Ninja Squad, you might end up walking away with a hammer today, which is the double win and tie things up for the season. We'll find out. Thank you guys so much. We'll come back to you guys in a little bit there. Kate Dowling in the chat. Guys, can we talk about Kate Dowling for just a second? Kate Dowling, friend of the show, streamer extraordinaire, brand new Twitch affiliate, is going to be the host of our next show, Squad Says Flirt. What is Squad Says Flirt, you may ask? Well, I can't really tell you about that. Let's just say it's going to be saucy. It's going to be a little sweet, and it's going to be a little flirty. Squad Says Flirt coming at you starting January 22nd, I believe. is going to be the first sort of test run immediately following Squad Says Served, and then every Wednesday after that, hosted by none other than our own little Kate Dalian right there in the chat. So thank you very much, Kate Dalian, for stopping by, saying hello. Let's get back here and talk to messy Shayna over here. Shayna, what do you got going on here? That's a good looking sauce. Actually, that's a good looking like stew you got going on. You got a stew going.
I was gonna go for.
Yeah.
The manwich sauce is definitely more beefy than a tomato sauce, so I am kind of going for a chili.
What's in there? You get the onions.
I got the onions. I got some peas that are actually defrosted now, so that's nice.
These are good.
And I put some green chilies that I had canned. I think that's about it for now.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Ella, talk to me. What do you got going on over here?
Well, I'm gonna make a basil, a very simple dish. Hopefully I please the judges. Made this several times. It's just gonna be basil, mushroom, bow tie pasta.
All
This
right.
one.
All right, I like the mushrooms. The mushrooms look good. I'm a fan of mushrooms.
yeah.
It was looking smug. What was the seasoning you put on the mushrooms? Oh, that smells really good.
Garlic.
It smells really good. Is there enough for 3 dishes here?
Yeah.
Is there enough for 3 dishes and for Mike to have one?
Maybe
Like
not.
one. I want like that one.
Oh yeah, you can eat one.
I'm gonna eat that
Yeah,
one.
we'll separate.
I'm a huge fan of mushrooms. So. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That is good. Yeah, how's the Sprite? And thank you. Thank you for doing my job, Sean.
Yeah.
How's the Sprite involved?
Well, I'm boiling the pasta in some Sprite.
Holy shit.
It's not gonna be able to put that. I'm hoping it like boils away the flavor. I'm also
Marvelous.
slowly drinking it.
No,
'cause
that's fine. All right.
I ate some chilies. And
Marvelous says Mike's always trying to get food. No, Marvelous. I'm trying to get mushrooms because you made mushrooms last time, and I was like, I want to taste some of these mushrooms. I don't get mushrooms because my wife doesn't like mushrooms, so I don't get to eat mushrooms. All right. Can we get a shot at Gaby right now? Gaby,
No.
You know what? It's fine.
I know.
It's fine. You know, it's fine.
I know. It's so annoying. It's hitting my eyelashes. I took it off a little bit to see if, maybe
air it
my
out?
eyelashes would stop sticking to a Band-Aid.
All right.
But
Okay. All right. That's an. I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
Don't worry.
I'm done.
Did you want coconut milk?
sure.
Yeah, you got coconut milk.
Yeah.
All right. How's that for a leading question?
Yeah, that was a good one.
And the sabotage is catify, which means you get to wear this with your
gonna get-
enchilada face.
she's gonna get
for
manwich
5 minutes.
inside.
Manwich. That's what it was, not enchilada face. Sorry.
All right. Is that good?
Solid.
Oh no.
Ooh. I really hope I don't burn myself. True.
Okay, wait. Yeah, get in here. Oh, hang on.
I don't know why I'm smiling.
So my sister used to work at Disneyland. She was a character, and she did the same thing. She's like, I don't know why I'd smile in pictures when she's got like a Minnie Mouse head on, but it was the thing. How hard is this for you to see it? Wait, did you move it to one side?
Is that okay? Is that
No, that's fine. She's got it. Judges can't see this. She moved it so she's looking out of one cat eye.
so
Because it
why?
actually like takes it. That is hacks right there. I've never seen somebody do it like that. That is some next
Yeah,
level.
that is
shit
a
right
next
there.
level cat hack.
That is some next
important.
level stuff. Okay, you have not had your sabotage quite yet. I can only hope that it's something
I
just
kind of
as
want to get
great.
things plated before I have to do another puzzle.
You have 7 minutes. You have 7 minutes. Oh no, I did that one already. I was about to do the go live. We did the go live because since we saw this is just a mess over here. How much pasta? You got about half your pasta in there. It looks like you have to make 3 dishes.
It's spread. Small plates. you
Small
know?
plates. Okay, there we go. Purple, you have got to want this. They said, Purple, you know you want this. All right, here we go. You get all the arts and crafts ones.
Yeah,
today.
no, this is good. We're doing good today. This is a great
Okay.
one. If you could have any one thing right now, would it be garlic and why?
Garlic because it's a great season.
All right, perfect.
Ooh, and it's like actual garlic. Not
I couldn't
powder.
understand her. I don't speak cat. So your sabotage
Okay.
is sketch. Now you must sketch the host to his satisfaction using only a gold Sharpie and a black
This is what we give her to work with?
Yep.
Okay.
Hang on.
I'm an amazing artist.
I believe you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
We're gonna be. You might want to talk to the judges. It's gonna be a little bit. I gotta not move when this is happening. This is great. right now. What's happening? Must draw faster. Must draw faster. I like the Jeff Goldblum. You're 7 points. What is?
You have like a. Well,
Yeah, I know what I have. It's just, what are you drawing? This is amazing right now. You guys are missing out on some just pure gold. No, she's fine. Her pause. Yeah, it's a pause. Is this Mr. Potato Head? Yeah, she's drawing a Mr.
Okay.
Potato Head.
Are you ready for this masterpiece?
All right, remember, it has to be to my satisfaction.
Well, art is in the eye of the beholder.
All right, first of all, you forgot this. You forgot this. There. Done. All right, perfect. All right, that is good enough for me. Right there. I want to show the judges right there. Judges, this masterpiece right here.
Oh, were you allowed to use a camera? Because that's amazing.
I know.
That's so good.
Splitting image right there. Okay,
I feel like I made you into some sort of like
Wait,
elven
I gotta
creature.
make sure I match the photos, so it's just kind of like a closed eye. Smirk. There we go. There we go.
Smuckers, is that a vagina on the top of your head?
I think so.
There you go.
I think so. Yeah, we're getting some Georgia O'Keeffe
There it
stuff
is.
there.
Is it a vagina? Is it not? Who knows?
Is it a flower? We'll find out after Ted comes over here.
Yeah,
Ted, hello.
we got one. We got some more ingredients. We got some scoring categories. You know, it's me, your favorite Ted here to deliver some more stuff. We got some steakhouse seasoning from
Ooh, I
Purple
love that
Squad
stuff.
there. I would ask you about it, but you're over there doing
It's
something.
salt-ish.
You've got tomatoes, which is salt-ish as
Oh.
well. If tomatoes
Ooh,
tasted
thank
like
you.
water, if salt tasted like water. So there you go. Enjoyed those as well. Scoring category, however, right now we got symmetrical. So this needs to be symmetrical. Good luck with that. Really fun to watch. Symmetrical, everybody.
Symmetrical. All right, 4 minutes left. Talk about what's going on over here.
I am kind of losing inspiration. I made a very simple dish and I don't know what to do next.
Well, maybe playing it safe is the way to go, considering you had to wear this cat head for, I think, about another minute or so.
Wow. I still need to strain my pasta too.
Oh, yeah, how are you going to strain a pasta when you have no strainer?
I've been using the lid that goes to my pan that is nowhere to be seen now.
The lid that goes to your pan is nowhere to be seen. I don't see it either. Oh, it's on the stove. Oh, yeah, there you go. It's right
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I've been using.
here. Okay, well, that's over here. Don't burn yourself.
I won't.
Okay, great. How much time is on the, on...
Symmetrical? Is that, we're going for symmetrical.
All right, you are done. I'm going to remove this. There
Ah!
we go. Did you want this? You want to put this on right here? You want to?
Oh,
No.
oh, no. They'll smell like cotton candy.
Why do you smell like cotton candy?
No. She
smell
smells like cotton
She smells like cotton candy?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
manwich.
Yeah, she looks like manwich. This looks delicious. What is this? What do you got going on here? This smells
well,
delicious. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Ted, you gotta smell this.
Gonna put some
That's
tomatoes
okay.
in
Really
here.
good.
I'll
actually.
roll in and come sniff it.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Jules is wishing that you would roll in and come sniff it.
Really
Wow,
good.
stop it. Wow.
Come on, you can't throw us low-hanging fruit like that and be like, I bet they'll leave it.
You guys, stop. All right.
All right,
Ted's here.
Green Squad. So, if you could have any one kind of almond extract, I'm going with this joke again. Here's your pot. You have to take it from me though, and you have to take it one-handed.
She does not have to take it one
No,
handed.
you have to. It's the rule. All right, you win.
Oh,
Scoring
oh,
category
oh,
though. That was really solid. I dig that. She works out.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
Deceptive. Really sneaky dishes. The deceptive is one of them.
So
Someone who
deceptive,
has-
add a whole bunch of the almond extract into your dish.
Going deceptive.
And then, yeah,
Well,
but
there
then
is
don't,
Sprite.
but then don't
Hospital.
tell them. Well, that's the thing is, we're gonna put it in, we're not gonna tell you, because then that'd be deceptive.
Yeah.
It's a very
never-
deceptively dish.
He'll never see it coming when he's being
Yeah.
stabbed in the throat for a tracheotomy.
They're saying if you want to use that skillet to get on the burner now, because it takes forever to heat up. Ted, did you smell this pasta dish over here? You missed it. You missed your chance. Judges.
I did. It's good.
Judges, symmetrical, right? And deceptive. What does this say to you as judges that you want to for these scoring categories?
Oh, you go?
Oh no, ladies first.
Okay, well, those sound like two words that they would use in like an SAT test and would be like, what do you think about this? And like make you write an essay about the word symmetrical, and you'd be bullshitting it the whole time and you don't know. So I imagine that's what you guys are going to be doing with your food, and I respect that.
Yeah, very
That
SAT-like.
takes spunk.
The symmetricality of this dish deceived me into enjoying it. And I like it.
Okay,
It
great.
deceived me into going to the hospital, but loving every moment of it.
Amen.
Perfect.
Says Sean.
Perfect. All right. Ted's coming back here with some more stuff here. I think it's the final one of this.
This, I believe, is
round.
also the final one. Why did you ask me if I sniffed that noodle dish? I did sniff it.
Okay,
we did a whole bit over here about that's what she said. Did you not remember?
I thought you got.
it was a bit.
I thought you
did a bit.
I thought you were just going with the sniffing.
Okay, so we've got 24 seconds left. So here's your grape
time.
pond and your salt right on your dish.
Oh,
Get that out of the way. All right, you're good. You're good. All right, continue to plate. You have 15 seconds left, Shayna. Look at that. Oh, there it is. You get some peas in there. You get a little bit of everything. All right, great. Here we go with the last couple seconds. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands in there. We are done, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead, chefs. Select the dish you do not want your other chef to take with them, and hand it to me. Perfect. All right, and which one do you not? Perfect. All right, go ahead and take your dishes over to the chef. The lead marvelous saying, "Go, Shayna, go."
All right. So here we have.
Stand.
Yes, it is on purpose because this smile is very symmetric. It's sauce.
Got a little sauce.
I'm just real saucy tonight, so
Oh,
Wanted
that's
to
right
make
in there,
sure-
isn't
Yep.
it?
Just wanted to make sure you knew.
thanks.
Go, continue.
And it's symmetrical and it's deceptive because I tried to make spaghetti and it's manwich pasta.
So what are we working with ingredient-wise? Am I going to die once again?
Oh, right.
No.
I know that's annoying. But
No, you're not gonna die. I didn't use any nuts. No peanut butter this time.
You look, have you seen Casino Royale? Because you look like the villain Le Chiffre who cries blood. Is that a deep cut, Twitch? I'm sorry, that's on me.
I mean,
but
physically, it probably was.
it was the man which gets that. Not as deep as that cut, but it's fine.
All right, come on. So we got a time
We
crunch
have
here.
time? Excuse me.
I apologize.
We just have so many thoughts and feelings and wanting to know if Sean won't die, but.
okay.
That's on me.
Here you go.
Which is what that is.
I wouldn't eat this. I believe pine nuts are in
Pesto.
pesto, so don't die.
Sucks because it smells.
Such good advice. Such good advice.
Don't die. Okay, so this is the deceptively tasty bow tie pasta with garlic mushrooms and some tomatoes and pesto.
That sounds like an
Not
actual
very
dish.
good.
This looks
Yeah.
very good.
All right,
I
come
feel
on
very
over
bad
here.
for you that you
Let's
can't have it.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna have a little pretzel boy.
It all comes down to this. Final dish. The one and only. Two sisters enter, one sister leaves. Who's gonna walk away without having to do dishes for a month in the apartment? Who's gonna get mommy and daddy to love them? Who's gonna finally earn the respect of the middle sister? Which golden girl will come out on top? Ladies and gentlemen, 20 minutes on the clock. Final dish, butternut squash. Has Shayna used more than she should have in all of her other dishes? Will she be able to make 3 dishes of butternut squash? Has that butternut squash been sitting in the rice cooker for way too goddamn long? It looks like it. We're about to find out. We got 20 minutes on the clock. Voting has already started. Chefs, the final dish, butternut squash. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost got one of these days. Ladies and gentlemen, Squad Says cook. Chefs, hi. Mizelle's got a question already?
Was this pre-made pesto?
No, this was I think that it looked like a homemade pesto.
Oh, okay, cool. Just pesto has Parmesan, so I was just asking.
Is everyone here in the world
Yes.
allergic to everything?
No, it's vegan.
I'm just vegan.
It's
Oh
vegan.
my God, sorry, I forgot
I don't
about that.
know.
I forgot that's like a big
Yeah,
thing
Sean
for
left.
today.
Sean, turns out he needs his EpiPen. No, what are you looking
He
for, Sean?
died.
The pasta ingredients. Are there any nuts in that pasta? I was curious.
Are there any nuts in the
Before
pasta?
I really dive in, because it was delicious.
All right, we will get production to find out. Yeah, the ambulance showed up. We're gonna get we'll find out if there is Parmesan in the pesto and if there was, what is it? Oh, and the ingredients for the, yeah, you know, just wash it down with some Jack Daniels, Sean, you'll be fine. We're getting them right now, and then we'll find out. Sarah, did you make that pesto? Was that like a homemade pesto? No, all right. They're all vegan sisters, all right, okay.
I'm a vegetarian.
You're a vegetarian.
I eat cheese and eggs.
Okay. That might have been.
We'll
This
make
is
that
warm. Did you
clear.
just watch this? What happened?
just watched
Okay.
it.
What is your plan? You
don't
hollowed that out. That looks kind of cool, though. How are you gonna?
I don't think it's done yet, though. It might. I kind of wanted a blender because I was thinking of making a sauce.
She stole it from you.
Because I have this
Oh yeah.
coconut milk.
You only have that one knife too. What if you like used it and chopped it really fine?
I know. I don't think
You're
I'm
not
gonna get it fine. So I'm thinking maybe like chunks, and.
Get this out of the way. So let's get.
Oh,
Let's see
yeah.
what's happening here.
Sorry, I like to stack things.
No, it's fine.
I honestly have no idea. I thought I had a plan, and now.
Well, you still have all of these things. You're gonna get a couple more stuff coming at you, and we'll see. Maybe inspirational strike. Maybe the chat can help out. Chat, take a look at what she's got here, and
I feel like I have a lot.
Talk to your squad.
I have
ask
a
for
lot.
help.
I just.
Ask for help. Ask for help. All right.
Send me something, a miracle ingredient.
It's coming out anyway.
Yeah, do it.
So, as you had mentioned, a couple of stuff has now come out.
Great.
Mike. But it's for the green squad here, and a fourth ingredient for the purple squad. We're getting some green onions.
Hey.
Most excited to do it. Sorry, my microphone was off because I had to pee. The green onions I got there for you. You got some pink lentils.
Wow, we're all about the lentils.
We're all about
today.
lentils, pink and green. We're multicultural here. And you get some mandarin oranges, some canned mandarin oranges there. And those are your
Okay.
forced ingredients.
All right, so let's have to be used. Okay, mandarin oranges have to be used. Did you just spit out? Let me guess. Parmesan in the. No, that's not vegan pesto, huh?
Nope.
Nope. All right, what's in
But
in
good
there?
try.
Cheese.
Is it because there's cheese in there?
It was
Grana
good though, right?
Padano cheese.
Okay.
Yeah, now I'm just sad.
Now you're sad.
Well, that's straight cow liver. in
First
it.
time anyone's ever been mad about cheese. There's cheese in this?
Also
Hey,
true.
so no.
True. Okay. All right. I'm glad this didn't get caught on camera, but I look over and Ms. L's like, bleh, like spitting it back out after she had already eaten like half the fucking plate. Though.
I am offended.
But here's the thing:
I am
that
offended.
she ate like half of that plate.
Oh,
So,
okay, less offended.
So it's a little late now to be all uppity about cheese, right? But at this
I
point,
secretly cook non-vegan things and feed them to her. So it's fine.
oh shit! All right. So someone tells Sean there's nuts in the Jack Daniels. Well, Marvel says I can eat cheese and I love cheese, but the rest of the dudes on my line hate me. All right. So, what are your thoughts there for the squash? You still have plenty of squash. That was a lot of squash left over.
Yeah, I carved around it pretty.
You did. You carved around it great.
Since I do have this blender, I'm gonna make a kind of mash
Okay.
from
Yeah.
the boiled stuff, and I'm gonna plate it with the
bok choy?
so
Okay.
it's kind of like a one bite kind of thing.
Ooh, all right. That sounds tasty.
I'm thinking of something I need to put on the side. I'm not quite sure yet. I really want to use these green onions, and I don't know what to put on the side yet, but I'm
Okay.
gonna start chopping.
All right, you can start chopping. Great. I'm not sure how much time you guys have left, but that's fine. We will figure it out as it goes. You still have this jalapeno. It looks like you wanted to maybe use.
Yeah.
Reminder: don't touch the jalapeno and then touch your eye. 'Cause
Yes.
People do that all the time, and then we tell them not to. I can't. Your station is covered in manwich.
All right. So we got a couple things here. Bet you can't guess which one's your forced ingredient. So here we go. We got a brown onion, as it was
Okay.
called there for you. And they also voted celery salt. I don't know what celery salt is, but you got it. So enjoy that. Now
Okay.
I don't want to touch it. Let's do that. So let's go over here. And your forced ingredient is orange soda. Get dunked on.
Wow.
Damn. There was some animosity between these. Get dunked on. He says he walks away. That's good stuff. All right. You asked for an onion. You asked for salt. You got both.
Well, yes, thank you.
You asked.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank
You see
you.
that? You see that? ungrateful.
No, I'm
Is she
very
like this at
grateful.
home? Is she like this at home? She's like, hey, I need this onion and I need this salt, and they gave it to her. She's like, hey, thanks.
Yep. I can relate.
Can't relate.
Well,
Can't relate. Your sisters are turning
Now
on you.
I'm just trying to think of how I'm going to use this.
All right, well-
I'll think of something. It'll
all right.
be magical.
I'm gonna go talk to them.
Yes.
And then you figure that out. We'll be back over here. Okay. All right. Here we go. I want to talk to Maz first. I want to talk to Maz who ate like half the dish, and then got all uppity about the cheese in the dish.
I had one bite and I asked, "Is there cheese in this?" And you lied to me.
I did not lie to you. I didn't know. I know the truth. Steve, production is in my ear, and they did say that they are sorry. It actually, and I know Steve's actually gonna beat himself up about this. I know he will feel bad about this.
It's okay. It's fine.
Shall we?
Yeah, go for
Live.
it. It's talking about the dishes though. After you found out, but it was still good though, right? It
was
smelled good.
delicious, yeah.
How about the other? How about that one? How about Shayna's dish?
I've never had manwich anything, so that was a new experience for me.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is manwich the sauce?
Yes.
What is the okay?
Manwich is the sauce. You brown meat and then pour the meat on top of it.
I was pretty sure, but you guys, I just kept hearing the words manwich repeated over and over, and it sounded kind of like something. It kind of sounded.
Manwich. It's because it's a fun word to
It's
say.
a great word.
So good.
But it also just feels like something that my brain would keep playing while I like fever dream.
Right. Yeah.
You know.
He's still eating the. He's
I
still
really
eating this
enjoy
one.
the manwich.
Okay, let's talk. All right, your thoughts. All right, so you enjoy it. You're loving the manwich. I'm bummed. Like this one
Loving
smelled
that
amazing. This
manwich.
would have been my dish of choice. Thoughts on it? What about the use of the forced ingredient in both of them? This one, the pretzels just kind of thrown on there. Right
Dare I?
there.
The pretzels were, oh my God, I forgot I put pretzels on this. Let me throw pretzels on this plate. But in that moment, it was a happy accident because the pretzels added a symmetricality to it.
Okay.
Where I could cut that plate in half and boom, there it is.
Oh, you would cut it that way.
Yeah.
But you would be able to cut it that way without the pretzels. You can't cut it this way now, so now it's asymmetrical.
Okay.
Gaby,
that's
let's
fair.
talk. Now that you have a bunch of food in your mouth, let's talk about this dish, the one that you were still munching on,
Yeah.
still eating.
It's good.
Great. Let's get the scores up. Let's get the scores up. Gaby, you were a woman
I am-
you're very articulate.
I'm so eloquent with
You're
my
so eloquent.
English
You are
language.
so, and the problem with you on the show is you're so long-winded that it's hard. It takes
I
up so much time.
won't shut up.
You
Except for
won't
when you
shut
want me
up.
to talk.
Yep.
Then I use 3 words only,
There you go.
and they're contracted into 2.
Yeah. All right.
Smuckers asked, which man do the judges want in their manwich? And it's Ryan Reynolds. It's always Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, I have to think about that. See, but there's higher Ryans to aspire to.
Okay, all right. Let's get the scores. Chefs, like you guys want to hear this up. Ninja Squad, once again, doing so good with 31 points on that last one. Pirate Squad, 39 points, 8 point, making up that difference right there. Look at that. It looks like Taste by far won out on the Pirate Squad's dish. You scored pretty low, Shayna, on your dish there. Symmetricality, you won more. However, Gaby actually didn't feel it. Didn't feel it on her dish.
The symmetricality?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you cut it down this way, just pretzels on one side,
Oh yeah, look at that. All right.
manwich on the other.
Deceptive 3. Tell me about the 3 for deceptive there.
Is that me?
That is you.
me.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't feel like either of them were particularly deceptive,
Okay.
but I also, the pretzels were like, boom, right there, and I'm like, I see you.
Okay, yeah. So
You
you want them
can't
hidden more?
deceive me,
Okay.
pretzels.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much. Wow, this is a close game. Look at this. Look at the scores there. 132 to 146. Catching up there. That hammer for the green squad is just going out of the way there. So it looks
Oh, I
like
thought you were
we're
going to
not.
say hammer of the gods.
No, hammer of the gods there. We just broke the blender, so that's cool. What did you
Tonight
do?
on Destroying Appliances.
It worked! We're good!
Great. There you go.
This might take a while.
Okay, great. How could it not be a 10 for deceptive when there was cheese in it? That actually is a good point right there.
I accept it very much. Unfortunately, the past has happened already. Suck it.
Great. Okay. Voting is paused right now, ladies and gentlemen, in case you guys are wondering, because we were talking to the judges and getting the scores. Voting to come back up. Voting is back up, so I'm wrong. That's what that was. Ella, I saw you pouring some juice into it. What is happening? Oh, what is this?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's fine, it's a custom suit, but that's cool. I'm just kidding. Talk to me, what do you got going on over here?
So I'm gonna make like a sweet squash type of soup, but I don't really have a blender, so I'm gonna do my best to cut it up. But
Okay.
maybe top it with some, because I have these delicious tangerines.
Yeah.
So I'm using that to sweeten it. And I'm trying to incorporate the pear and the mint. I feel like it'll be a really good like harvest
A
type of
harvesty.
soup.
Okay, all right. Yeah?
Yeah.
You hate soup.
I don't love soup, but
Yeah.
I like squash.
Okay, all right. You like
I do like squash.
Okay.
Do we have a time?
No, we'll figure this out later.
Awesome.
What do you got going on here? How are you going to use this sun-kissed orange soda?
I added the Sunkist to my
The sauce?
saucy.
That's right, because you're. Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Look at that. Can we get those over here at all? Should we
Yeah.
get this stuff out of the way? Because we
Yeah.
we want the camera to see this.
I also don't know what else I'm gonna put on this plate, and this one just fell over. So we're work in progress.
Well, yeah, it did. Well, that actually made it going in your favor right now because you're voting on scoring categories right now.
Hey.
And I can see the chat. It looks like one of the scoring categories is for the category upside down. We'll see if that actually happens or not.
Fingers crossed.
Oh no, it's a sabotage. I'm sorry, not a scoring category. But if it does, I don't know who's gonna get it, so we'll find out. Let's see what's happening here. Ted's back.
Hey, it's
Hey.
me. Don't worry.
All right.
I'm drunk because McSwinger made me take a shot.
I saw that.
Yeah. No, I'm
Are
good.
you a lightweight?
Yeah. All right. So
You can't have those pecs.
So you have red pepper flakes for you, and then you also get Verner's, some ginger soda if you're
What is
sick,
with
if your
all
tummy is aching right now from all the manwich on you. And the sabotage for upside down goes to Soup Girl over here.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. So this means you have to turn your plates upside down and serve on those.
Oh yeah.
I have no plate.
Which is, what do you need? We have more over there. Which is gonna go. She doesn't have any plates.
I will form a bowl.
She actually doesn't. Did you not? I don't think she started out with enough plates. Oh no, you're using those. Okay.
Oh,
you
do I
weren't
have to
supposed
do
to-
it on this?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what you have left. You need to wash those out.
Cool,
Now you have
okay.
to also do dishes.
We'll
Great.
make it work.
You're gonna put soup in an upside down bowl.
Yes.
Your squad did not so bad with that. You're ignoring me. Shayna, hi.
Hi. I'm thinking inside my brain so hard.
You were so in your brain right now. Let's talk. Maz. Are they like this at home?
Yeah. This
Yeah.
is pretty similar.
You get ignored a lot.
We normally ignore her a lot.
You ignore her.
Yes.
that
Why
true?
I'm the loudest.
You have to be loud that way.
All right.
Yeah.
Nobody listens.
Yeah, nobody. Great. All right.
I'm so heartbroken right now.
Got that.
What is wrong with you people?
Do they listen to your brother?
Our dad does.
It's funny to us.
Yeah, no, I get it. Trust me. My whole family, my siblings, and all that, they know that my mom, I'm the favorite so I can do no wrong whatsoever, and it's kind of awesome. At the same time, it sucks for my younger brother and younger sister. Are you just gonna snack on some
No.
fruit cocktail? Are you
This might
hungry?
just be the side dish. I don't know.
So you're gonna make like a full plate?
This just doesn't seem like a large enough. This is a very big plate. I feel pressured to put something else on here.
But here's the thing: they're gonna judge you on everything. So if you overfill it
Well,
with stuff and it doesn't mix well together, then that could end up being a detriment to you.
I just feel bad sitting here for 5 minutes, so maybe if I don't know.
Okay. All right. Well, you do you.
I'll work on
You- okay.
something sweet.
Sure. let's get back here.
All right. I'm back.
Yeah.
All right, Soupy. So what do you want? Some broccoli? You're getting broccoli.
Yeah,
There we go.
thanks.
But that also means that the sabotage is now enacted for the green squad here, which is opposing chef repeats last action. It was a rewind, is what
Yeah.
they voted for. There you go, Mike.
The last thing she did to her dish was move them over here. The last thing she did was pour the fruit cocktail from the can into the mixing bowl.
Actually, I also poured some of the Sunkist in it.
You poured some of the Sunkist in there. All right, so that means you have to. How much Sunkist is left in there?
Like half.
All right, that's good. That's going in there. You basically are re-pouring Sunkist into the thing. You're just doing the same thing again.
I don't think I'm
there's
even
more
using this
Sunkist.
one, so.
Oh yeah, I know. You might not even be using it. So there, there you go. Delicious. Is that another? Are you guys taking? Judges, are you taking another shot? Oh, you're a sipper. Okay.
The end.
Yeah. Mixed Winger says, you do you, by the host means you're going to lose. No, I just mean the chefs are allowed to do whatever they want. They can listen to the chat, or they can do their own thing. And she's going to do her own thing. She doesn't feel comfortable with just this, so she's going to get in her own head and maybe overcomplicate the dish.
Or I might just
Stir for
stir
5
this
minutes. All right.
For 5 minutes.
All right. Ella,
I've done all this with one tiny knife.
that's true. You've had the tiniest knife for the whole
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna cut this onion up and give it a little bit of onion flavor.
Okay.
Because onions are actually pretty sweet, so
All right.
thank you for that.
Yeah,
This
no
will
problem.
be-
You have.
I know.
You have 3 minutes.
I know.
Are you
And
gonna
I-
cook that onion in 3 minutes?
Well, I was gonna try to like
Oh, I see.
potentially
what you're
like
wow, yeah.
use
yeah,
this.
no. I see what you're gonna.
But then
attempt
then they're
to
gonna
do.
eat like a whole onion.
Yeah,
So
a whole raw onion.
you know they might just get really small French portions.
Okay, French portions, they say. Great. All right, come on over.
Gotta say my name. It's in the contract.
Come on over, Ted.
Every time. Thank you. All right, Manny. I'm gonna call you Manny. You know what it's short for?
Manwich.
Manwich. Mm-hmm. You're right. Do you like cilantro?
I actually really do like
I do like
cilantro.
cilantro. You like cilantro, right? It doesn't taste like soap to you?
No, it tastes like soap to me.
You're Mexican. What
I
the
know.
hell?
Oh, I know.
Disgrace to us. There you are. So enjoy. And I left that one on there.
Oh, yeah.
Colorful is going to be the scoring category for this round. One of the scoring categories. Colorful. I don't know who I'm showing it to over here, but I'm going to show it to them anyway.
You know who would love that?
Manny?
My mother. Every dish anyone makes, including her, she'll be like, "Oh, this is such a beige dish. Oh, this is such a green dinner."
All right.
Such an orange. And so anytime oh my God, I'm gonna call her on air.
Please do it. We'll check back at you. Hey, Shayna.
I'm not gonna do that. Very terrible idea.
Can we get this? Can we get the camera over here? Because Shayna, I want you to look into this camera, and I want you to tell the Twitch chat at home all about how cute and single your BFF is. Let's talk. Let's right into that camera right there.
My best friend, Brianna, is the most adorable person ever. She has a beautiful baby and is basically looks like me, but skinnier and I don't know, better looking. She's like me 2.0, so.
Brianna?
Brianna. Yeah.
Brianna, if you would like to come down to the studio, we have a brand new show. Oh, it's not in the studio? Oh, it's a webcam at home. That makes it sound way skeezier when I say it that way. Brianna,
Oh, God.
we have a brand new show we're launching called SquadSays Flirt, where you can get set up with a nice individual,
With a nice Jewish boy.
with a nice Jewish boy. We don't know that.
It could be.
We don't know that.
Could be Jewish.
Could be from New York.
Yeah. Right, so look at that. The chat is already like,
Pointed.
yo, sign me up to go out with what's her face. So what's her face? If you want to come down to the show, if you want to Skype in from home and join us on SquadSays Flirt, email steve@burgeoningstudios.com.
Put his email out there for everybody
Yeah. Twitch chat, steve@burgeoningstudios.com to sign up now for SquadSays
Any
Flirt.
complaints you got about SquadSays?
Coming to SquadSays.
There's 40
January
seconds
22nd.
left on the clock here,
Sure
so I'm
there
going to
is.
give Soupy her orange here.
They have an
And,
orange. More oranges for
Yeah,
you.
you get some more oranges.
You have
Oh, wait,
30
that's
seconds.
It's a grapefruit. Also, scoring category, last one, balanced meal. What are you raising your hand for?
I just have a question on some grammar in chat, and I quote, "Did sexy Ted is so damn thin?"
I have an additional question, which was, what is Brianna's number? Really would like that on the chat.
15. We have 10. We're just about 10 seconds. Hello from Mexico. Hello to you, Platango. I don't know why I said it that way. That was fucked up. 3, 2, 1. Hands in the air. We are done. Holy shit. These dishes look. Wow.
Mine doesn't taste terrible.
It's
I
fine.
did.
Pick
I
the
definitely
dish you
tasted
don't
it.
want them to take. And then good luck taking that over to the judges. Jesus Christ, we got this happening right now. All right, so you don't want that one being taken. Sure. Okay, great. Ella, we need you to do this now.
Yes.
Come on over. Grab your dish because we need to go dish right here. Great. All right. Take your dishes over to the chefs.
Oh, sorry.
I'm going to move this out of the way. Wow. All right. Here's what's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen.
Dog, how is that tostada like staying there? You were holding it practically upside down, and it was. Did we like super glue that to the bowl?
I'm really good at my job. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'll accept that answer.
All right.
Oh my goodness, this is beautiful.
Yeah, it's actually gorgeous.
This is the most beautiful thing so far.
Surprisingly colorful.
Stop saying surprising. Actually, I guess even this is the first time you've said that. Never mind. Go on.
I have 2 bok choy bites. It is a balanced meal because there is a fruitful orange sun-kissed fruit cocktail dessert and a also colorful squash mash.
Death?
Oh yeah.
No, I didn't use nuts.
I like how we can communicate so efficiently now.
I was very scared I was the one who was causing you to die earlier because I wasn't looking up and I heard you say that he needed his Effie in my head. I'm like, no!
All right, let's get
Killed a man. That would feel really powerful though. Like you wouldn't want to kill someone, but if you inadvertently did.
It's a good KD ratio.
Okay. This is literally a balanced meal.
Nice.
Oh, wonderful.
So it's a coconut squash tempted soup with mint on a beautiful tostada.
Is this like a custard? What's going on here?
Oh, it's coconut milk. I was hoping
yeah.
to blend.
Does that count as a nut?
It doesn't.
Ah.
So no death. And that's
right.
wonderful.
Ella, thank you very
Yeah,
much.
no
Both
death.
of them.
Perfect.
No
All right.
death.
Thank you.
Here's what's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. We are going to take a short break. We're going to get set up and talk to these judges and talk to the chefs a little bit about this. And then we are going to come back and talk to you guys and get your thoughts after you've scored this dish. And then the 3 of us will walk over together and we'll crown a champion. How's that sound?
Sounds delightful.
All right, don't go anywhere. These judges are going to eat and score. And then we will be right back with and declare the winner of this sisterly edition, this Golden Girl edition of Squad Says Serve.
All right, they're not 90.
We'll
They don't get to call themselves the Golden Girls yet.
We'll be right back.
Hello. We're talking about food?
Oh, I know. We were doing a thing.
Building suspense.
Steve, I know. We're sitting here, we're all doing this thing, and Steve's over here, we're like, hey, you guys are live. Like, we know. We're doing a thing. Everyone, this
Steven.
camera right here, do it.
Esteban.
Everyone right here. Maz, get in there. Everyone.
This is like a very bad 80s family photo.
No, do you just shoving buddies? You did back to back. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Welcome back to Squad Says Served. What a crazy last round that was with that butternut squash.
Yeah, it was.
Sean,
Yeah.
first of all, I'm glad you're alive still.
You and me both.
A
Round of applause for
Sean
Yeah.
being alive.
Sean not being dead.
Sean's not dead, everybody. Sean's not dead already. So that's great. Although, like I said, it would have made for really good TV. Can you imagine like how cool that would have been? Because then like we would have picked up the camera and went outside.
dope.
And it would have been really cool. Maybe next time.
It would have been
Maybe
worth
next
it.
time I get murdered.
Maybe next time.
Tune in.
It won't be allergies. It'll just be some chef getting really mad and like hitting him in the head with a chair.
Let's, Sean's a survivor. That's right. Talk to me about that last dish. That squash they had the entire time. Shayna used a whole bunch of it in her dishes throughout the course, and I was actually afraid she wasn't going to have enough. And Ella had sat the butternut squash in the rice cooker for like 40 minutes, something like that. So talk to me about these 2 dishes and how they came across with the forced ingredients in mandarin oranges and it was the sun-kissed, an orange forced ingredient round. What was that?
That's my enjoying the absurdity of life giggle. Yeah. It's what I
Everyone
get
shout.
after I read Jean Paul, and I'm like, or when I eat a thing with mandarin oranges, sun-kissed, and bok choy.
Great. All right. So talk to me about the mandarin orange sun-kissed bok choy dish.
feel like you have more thoughts on that.
Honestly,
Yeah.
from the top there was a nice saltiness, there was a good texture to the squash, which I enjoyed. I felt like you in the beginning you blended it. You blended it real good. And we all heard it. We heard a lot of it. But on the plate, it ended up being not bad. It was not bad at all. The thing that I feel like really brought the dish to a different level was the fruit cocktail and the sun-kissed. They played well together. Sugar on top of fruit, served on bok choy. You're gonna see that on Hell's Kitchen next year. I swear to God.
So
that was so good.
So
Do
Sean,
them if you do.
yeah, Sean, you're new to this. You're new to this channel, and you're new to this show.
Yeah.
We have joked often about the SquadSays cookbook and using recipes from the show in a cookbook. Are you saying the fruit cocktail and bok choy deserves a spot in the cookbook?
Oh, maybe make that an hors d'oeuvre. That's so good. Oh, that's delicious. I really put that in the cookbook for sure.
Let's talk to Mazel and Gaby about the upside down soup. The upside down soup.
Oh, that name by itself is just so appealing. Because you'd get him and be like, I wonder what this is going to be. It's going to be clever. It's just a tostada with stuff on it, but it's still.
It was upside down
It's
soup.
appealing. I'm not trying to diss tostadas with stuff on it. It's just as much, it's just not upside down soup, but it is. Words. I thought, you know what? It was kind of funky because I was expecting the coconut milk. The coconut milk stuff. Well, I started out saying it over.
This is what
That
happened.
is not true. I started out saying it funky, and then I just had to lean in.
You committed.
But no, because I was expecting, even though I knew obviously it wasn't cold, for some reason I look at that and kind of expect to feel like a cold coconutty kind of custardy thing. And then when you hit it, it was like much better than anything I would have ever come up with in my wildest dreams. But it was so shocking, but it was really good because like the coconut or the squash and the mandarin kind of like with your eyeballs you can't tell them apart. And
No, not at all.
But there's kind of, you get like these different little specks of, I don't even know how you describe it, like squash flavor. Whatever squash flavor is, and the little mandarin sweetness little bursts.
I like that your bar for this was, is this better than what I would have made? Yes. 10 out of 10.
I get,
Most dishes get a 10 out of 10.
I know.
Mazel, talk to us about did you get to taste either dish?
I did.
I like that also
Sean
that
was
even
very-
though they weren't going to
yeah.
kill Sean,
He
that they
still
still let you
let me
taste.
Yeah.
That was nice of him.
So that
Nice
was
job.
very
So talk to me about these two. Let's
Yeah.
talk about your sisters and how well they did in that last round.
It was good. I think Ella did pretty good with not using a bowl for soup. I probably just would have scratched it and gone with something else or put it in a little, fill this little bit of it up. But no, both were really good.
Which one did you like more?
I like the tostada.
The tostada more? Whoa, look at that. All right, well, tell you what. Let's all come over here and let's declare a winner of SquadSays served. I'm gonna sit right here. We're standing right here. We're gonna get here and get ready.
Matter which way?
You guys are gonna be
Here?
on the opposite ends. There you go. Everybody's walking funny. That's the
Am I
thing.
supposed to be standing up for this? I'm sorry.
You know, yeah. Show some respect.
These people
Ted.
aren't even in the shot.
Respect. All right, everyone's
not?
scooch in.
Not
Everyone's
here.
scooch in. All right,
Hey
so
there.
here we go. I'm about to get the scores in my ears any second now. We're going to determine a winner. Will Purple once again dominate this season, or will Green finally get their first one on the
Hold
board?
on, I'm the tall one. I'll do this.
Currently, we have a score. Purple Squad scored a total of 171. Green Squad, Ninja Squad scored. Thank you very much for the drum roll, everybody. 194. Ladies and gentlemen. All right. Tell you what, that means you get, that's all behind it. Tell you what, we're going to go have a seat. We're going to talk more about this. We'll be right back. It's just a real short, are we playing ads for this one? I forget. I think we're going to see like a quick, no, we'll be right back then. We're going to do just a quick, we're going to put the final score up there for you guys. We're all going to go take a seat. We're going to talk more about this in just a second. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. All right, so what's going to happen? Ted and I are here. I believe judges are in the middle, and then chefs,
Off.
one here.
I need.
We have
Where's sitting where?
You have the high chair.
I get the high.
That's all you.
Oh my gosh, I'm just up in it all.
You can, yeah.
Yeah, if you want to.
I feel like we need a belting.
Oh, your
Oh.
microphone is connected.
Oh, maybe not. That's fine.
No, you have to smell like manwich the whole time.
The new fragrance.
Manwich by Prada.
My manwich.
My manwich. 5, 4, 3. That's fine. 2. We are back. We are back now. Look at you. You're already, wow. You're just, my mind witch.
You just started counting down. Did the production just start going 5?
Yeah, of course. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. High fives, the Ninja Squad members. Cinnamon Roll Goddesses, you were both awesome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome back. This is the after show. Mics were live the whole break. That's fine. That was the after show. This is the after show of SquadSays Served, and we're now going to talk to you guys. We're going to get in depth. And we're going to talk. We're going to talk more about moms. We're going to talk more about the sisters and their relationship at home. We're going to break down family issues and get some real family values in this show.
Yes.
Has Sarah already taken a picture of the food?
I don't.
I want to eat it.
I don't know, Sarah. You better get out here and take a picture of this. She's no.
I just hear it no, because I want to eat the whole thing.
Do you want to eat the whole thing? All right. This is your chance, your time to talk to the judges, to talk to the sisters specifically, and ask them questions about the last hour plus that we just went through. Man, we went really long this time. It is 9:15. So, you guys, this is your chance to sit and talk, and we're going to talk right now. Chefs, congrats, you survived. Round of applause.
You're not dead.
Can we get a close-up of Ted for the rest of the show, just for Cinnamon Roll Goddess?
I'll just go like this the whole time.
There you go. So we had so much happen. We didn't kill Sean.
Yeah.
We had two sisters battle it out right now.
Yeah.
And we had Mizelle, who's just here to watch and
you're in
judge
the center of
silently.
the show.
You got to judge. You actually got to judge not silently, and you got to be part of the show.
Yeah.
How was that for you?
Shocking. I'm unprepared.
Actually, Sean, can you hit the where it says fan vent over there? There's the vents
It's just
on.
still going in the back. Just over every microphone.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Yeah. Just have him lay on the tables. Yeah. They just want Ted, like one of my French girls, just get out there.
You've seen my glamour shots.
Yes, I have.
That's not a false sentence.
Even the ones without the pants on. So let's talk. Hey, welcome back.
Hello there.
Turns out your mic was on the whole time.
Oh, really? Cool.
No doubt.
No, it definitely was off. I had it off. I know you're lying. I know you're full of crap.
That is also true. So Mizelle, talk to us about what it was like being the taster and coming onto the show and last minute being on the show.
I just feel happy that I got to save someone's life today. So really, that was the highlight of my day, I think. So
It means a lot to me.
you're welcome.
For those of you that maybe just joined us or joined us late and are wondering why what's going on, Sean has a nut allergy and forgot to tell production Steve, which is great because we had peanut butter and macadamia nuts and
I
almonds.
love that the first round is straight up peanut butter and macadamia. It's like, of course.
Here's your murder dish. Enjoy.
So luckily, Shayna and Ella brought their sister to come as well, and so she had to jump in and become the taster. She was the king's taster to make sure there was no poison in the dishes. And it turns out Sean could have died like 4 times tonight.
Yeah.
Why does the SquadSays bot keep saying Funkadelic scoring category to turn the nerds into a strength and a weakness?
I have no idea.
It just keeps saying that every once in a while.
Locked in.
The squad.
I don't know why SquadSays bot loves Funkadelic.
It just really wants us to know about like some life wisdom.
was
I don't get
Funkadelic,
why.
like-
I don't get why you have such a problem with this
You're right.
wise
You caught me.
thought.
Xenophobia against the.
A thing against robots. Yeah.
Sorry.
Shayna, you wanted to get. It was your dream. It was your sister's dream, first of all, to be on a cooking show. So you brought her onto the cooking show, and then you beat her.
You crushed my dream.
You crushed her dream.
Physically.
Look, I have no dream.
Dishwashing was on the line.
Oh,
so-
that's right. You now have to wash dishes for a month. Didn't you say she doesn't do that anyways?
I'll just. If she doesn't do them anyway.
Yeah, so it's like nothing's changed.
I'll just pile them in and then do one load at the end of the month. Yeah.
Oh my lord.
What?
We'll use all dishes, and then I'll just do them all at once.
Hashtag not all dishes. Did you accomplish what you wanted to? You brought your sister on. You came under the show.
in a meme?
I hope I become a meme from
I'm
this
sure
show.
you will. Like,
The Manwich?
I can't wait to show that Manwich clip like everywhere. I'm gonna get
Yeah, I
home.
wanna see that.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna go home and wake my wife up and be like, "Hey, honey, you have to see what happened on
Check out
Sunday."
Manny.
Yeah.
Just continuously. Anytime you come back on the show, if you ever come back on the show, it's Manny.
Would you guys come back?
Yeah. It's harder than it looks to cook in 20 minutes with no recipe. So I think I would do much better next time.
You think? You
Yeah,
think so? But you've seen the show a whole bunch. You were fans of the
listen,
show beforehand.
You don't time yourself at home.
Dude, I am a fan of was a fan of SpongeBob growing up. That doesn't mean I could like fucking storyboard and then voice.
I actually don't believe you for a second on that one. After listening to
could?
you talk, giving you just get you a couple more shots of tequila, and I think you can storyboard.
Somehow,
The best.
somehow that's a compliment, but I am enraged.
From my experience living with Shayna, she was a decent cook. I bet she's even better now after living up there. Ms. L. Golden, third sister. We know who the third sister is.
Decided to say
Who's
that.
the oldest? Who's the baby? Kevin, why are you so fixated on their ages? Don't worry about it, Kevin. You're in Los Angeles now.
It's this order. We're triplets.
Wow. Shayna's like, no. They're actually sitting. Yeah, they're actually sitting in order.
Youngest.
But which way?
So
yeah.
oldest.
Or the other way. Who knows?
Yeah. Who knows? Judges, what was your favorite dish of the night?
What
For all three of you.
Far and away the dessert that I finished with. It was the final cap to the night.
Over here.
It's right there. It's been served. It's the bok choy fruit cocktail sun-kissed mixture, and it's on point. It's real good. I enjoyed it.
Oh, cool. One of them has ages in their handle, and Kaylee wants to know. Oh, Kaylee's watching. Hi, Kaylee. We love Kaylee. Kaylee was on the show as a judge one time. Kaylee from Los Angeles. And we got Hollywood watching.
Oh.
The one in the middle is actually the middle sister. Yeah, weird how that works. Judges, what was your least favorite dish?
The ones that
wait,
killed
this
me.
was my
The
favorite.
ones that killed you. Great.
This one I think was my favorite.
That one was
Like,
really
but
good.
I'm a sucker for. Sorry, not to like totally take it back.
No, do it. Do your thing.
If you fry tofu, I love it instantly, immediately, and then just whatever the end. So that. Anyways, least favorite.
All right, great. Whoa, that was a lot of sun-kissed and
If
sugar.
the category for this one was moist, 10 out of 10.
Jesus.
Goodness.
Pilot Raptor 22 says, howdy, Pilot Raptor. You have come to the end of our show. We had just experienced over an hour and a half of intense cooking where you, the audience, and the chat got to select every single option that was out here except the featured ingredient. And these two fine chefs did their best, and the Green Squad eventually won. I know we'll be back next week, though, at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on twitch.tv/SquadSays. That's not a sign-off. I'm just doing that for Pilot Raptor right there.
I have a question, Mike.
Yeah.
When you introduce yourself to someone at, say, a party or whatever, do you start it off with 7 p.m. Tuesday Pacific Time? You can vote on SquadSays, where you, the audience, gets to decide. Like, has that just like morphed into your?
When they ask me, what do you do for a living? I say yes. I say I'm on a show on twitch.tv/SquadSays, 7
yes.
p.m.
Where
Pacific
you,
Standard Time.
the audience,
Where you, the
can
audience.
decide.
Yeah, it's it's what you have to do. It's called branding. I thought you, especially of all people, would understand this
Why me of all people?
because you're a stand-up.
Yeah.
Because you get
End up what?
Yeah, I
we
know.
don't-
That's what we're still trying
we
to
don't
figure
brand
out.
our
She stands
anything.
up. She stands up into polls.
Yeah.
so that she can. Yeah.
You
I
look like you
stand up
ran
in
into
the-
Mike Tyson in the wrong way.
Oh.
Oh,
What's
no.
the right way?
Yeah, or the right way. That's not good.
Give hugs.
Does he get
Mike Tyson?
I'm sure.
Oh, he definitely
he's a
does.
nice
You can't.
dude.
He loves pigeons.
Who?
He gives a
no,
pigeon
that's a psychopath.
also fair.
Great.
I mean, I don't hate them, but I don't think if you like them. If anyone told me like, gee, I just love pigeons, and then if I were to be like, you mean doves? And they were like, no, pigeons. Like
Doves
they're-
are pigeons.
Yeah, I know, that's what, yeah. But if they call them specifically pigeons, and they love them,
Wow.
they're, so not to totally ruin this whole
Are
thing.
you just? Yeah. No, it's fine. Are you? I don't know if you guys caught that over there. There's a little sass happening, right? You don't get to take that home, sadly enough.
Oh no!
You actually don't get to take that home.
I think it's funny that it says wrestling champion.
Well, we're supposed to. I need to check in with my. We have one being custom made, and I got to see where it's at actually to see if it's Kevin Puck doing the pigeon. Kevin Puck with the classic deep Sesame Street cut right there. One showing his age, two showing my age that I happen to know what the fuck he's talking about. The belt, yes, Big Davey, that is a WWE belt right there.
Pacific time. I said Pacific time. Thank you very much. Sorry, I'm defending my
Look,
honor.
all right, look, we know you're drunk already, so you just need to stop.
Fucking smashed over.
I know.
Slightly
She's
buzzed.
She's
sir.
so smashed, yeah. Just stand up close to the camera. I'll take a picture of the win. Just, man, your friend is just all about that. She's.
I guarantee you she's stalking all of you online right now. So.
Especially you.
Yes, especially,
Yeah.
especially
Everyone
Ted.
just turned me off.
Yeah.
She's seen your whole Instagram by now.
There's so
There's
much
only
Ted.
2 shirtless pictures of me.
There's
on there.
so many. Boy,
But they're
gee.
both amazing.
I was like, oh, there's only 2, and you know she right now was like, hang on a second.
How quickly do I need to scroll?
Yeah, I totally looked at his Insta already. You're gonna log on Instagram, and it's gonna be like, son of a broad. It has like 85 fucking photos of this right now.
Wait, can we just back up to SFX_acidic SquadSays wrestling?
Yeah, that's
Is that not a thing? That is the
no,
next
that's
thing.
You have to pile drive them, says Twitch. Oh no!
How can that
Sabotage,
have to be a
guest ref.
we're gonna have it. Sassy Ted, which did you enjoy more, being a food runner or a judge?
Okay, being a judge, there's less pressure to do anything ever. But I think being a food runner, there's less pressure to, like when you're a food runner, you can just
You talk to me like I'm it. You talk to Ted. He's the food runner.
I mean, I'm talking to you because you asked the question. Hello.
I mean the chat.
But
asked
you
the
can just
question.
keep saying words until something funny comes out, which is really my forte.
Yeah.
Versus there, it's like you have 30 seconds to respond to a question about not only how is the food, but how is it in these categories, and then also, haha, be charismatic. And I'm like, oh,
You have to do so many
I don't know how to do
things.
that.
Well, the chat loves you, so I think you've accomplished all those goals.
I don't know, I feel like Les could be like me more.
One
Shut up,
one
Sean.
sad
No,
clap.
I'm applauding.
One condescending.
Shayna, why don't you go ahead and take that ladle and pop that up on that first hook there? And if you want to maybe like, mosey over here and show off the ladle so they can see, you're welcome to do that as well.
Ooh, did you guys like the new bit that I was doing today, where I was meaner to the chefs?
Yeah, that was.
It was heel Ted. You know the mark of a good heel in wrestling is when they go, I'm the heel.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm your ride home.
She is my right home.
I like that voice. You're like, you want to see it?
Oh my god.
There it is, right
won.
there. Green's first win of the season, right there. Nice job, Starbucks. Nice job.
We'll never hear the end of this.
No, you won't. Oh, I feel bad for
and I'm
you.
the one that lives with
I know.
I can avoid them for weeks on it.
Well, here's the thing, and then like friends will come over. So usually, like friends are gonna come over, and then you're gonna like make them a dish, and she'll be like, "Hey guys, remember that time I won on the cooking show and proved I was the better chef?"
She's gonna make this dish for everyone and be like, they said it was really good.
I said it was really.
It can't be that. Can I taste it?
No,
What
it's
is
not.
wrong?
Had I not eaten it.
There's still a piece.
No, this is not the one he's talking about. It was the cocktail.
I liked the sweet one. It was a good finish.
She's like, "You guys remember when I made that bok choy
Are any of these other
with
ones
the fruit
good?
cocktail?"
I honestly felt kind of good about the manwich one, if I'm going to be honest.
The man.
He fucking he
I like
he
manwich.
ate the crap out of that one.
I
What about
enjoy-
that like tostada that's got like the
This was
stuff?
tasty.
Is it?
Maybe you were all about
Yeah,
that.
that one was.
This is
My tostada!
My tostada.
It might have gotten a little bit soggy. It might have gotten a little bit soggy.
Now
by
it's a
now.
taco.
Moist, if you will.
It got a little moist.
I got a little moist.
That's pretty good.
Also, I have to, as far as
This is
a
good.
man-witch incorporating dish goes, definitely like, up there.
Yeah, it was pretty tasty.
Manwich is like a brand. not an actual thing.
Yeah, I know man-witch is like grow
Sloppy
on
Joe
trees.
pasta.
There we
whatever
go,
you
sloppy
wanna
Joe.
call it.
I prefer that.
Sloppy Tony? Would that be more
We've
kind of
reached
like
the Teddy's random stuff part of the show. We've been there.
I mean, this
Ted-
isn't random
Ted's
stuff.
hungry. No, I mean, it's the meals, the spin-off.
I got a
It's the spin-off
euro
show.
waiting for me at home too.
Ooh,
a gyro?
that sounds good.
You left that for here.
No, it was ordered for me during the show.
Oh.
And when I go home, it'll be ready for me.
Whoever ordered that for you, that is what love is.
Yeah, my partner.
And if you'd like to get with Ted, just order him Euros right now.
Cinnamon Roll Goddess, just order your boy some euros here, and he's yours.
He likes a traditional. Get that lamb involved.
All right, chat. I'm going to throw it to you one last time. This is your chance to ask questions of any one of the chefs, the judges, Ted, myself, hell, even the studio that are backstage, sitting there. Production is sitting there working their butts off on cameras right now. This is your last chance, so go ahead and get in there. I want to remind you guys that we are here every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on twitch.tv/SquadSays with SquadSays served, starting January 22nd, or actually not starting, but on January 22nd, there's going to be a special sort of like preview test show of SquadSays Flirt with our very own Kay Dowling, who is also a Twitch streamer. And then I believe that starting after that, every Wednesday will be SquadSays Flirt. I don't know if we have a time yet, though. Same time, I'm assuming, 7 p.m. We'll figure that. Yep, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll see SquadSays Flirt, where you can control the dating. That's, yeah.
Wait, ooh.
Yeah, what's up now?
That sounds okay.
No, it's good. It's definitely good. It's like the people have chemistry, and then the squad gets to vote, and then the ending is just like, all right, you gotta fuck now.
Yeah, that's it.
And we're gonna switch over to the other side,
that
which is on
makes
Pornhub. It's fine.
You're gonna see a channel get banned in one night. No, it's basically think of it like dating tower defense, where it's like your squad. No, I'm serious. Think of it like your squad is gonna have. You want your squad to like. You want to give them a bunch of good topics, and the other squad is gonna be like, no, we don't want to talk to this person, so they're gonna give them a bunch of shitty topics to talk about. So it's kind of like that, and then we're gonna make them all compatible.
Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense. Sorry, I thought it was like there's another person. You're like, you have to date now.
That's also part of it. There is gonna be. We want to see these two.
Oh, okay.
And then like Ted says, then they get to fuck.
But it's at the end, so you gotta watch the whole show.
It's after the credits.
It's like a Marvel movie.
style. Okay.
And it's also only gonna be about 30 seconds, like the end of a Marvel movie. So it'll be fun.
The nice thing about this show is this time we get a lot of people that are not watching. They're like, I want to be on this show. You can be on SquadSays Flirt because this show is run over Skype. So if you are lonely, that just came out and I had to roll with it. If you are looking to connect,
If you're at home eating a full Domino's pizza.
if you're at home eating a gyro,
Dude, if you're at home eating a Euro, you don't want anything to change.
No, that's true. You're living your best life.
Yeah.
Put a bath
No
bomb
one
in.
ever is eating a whole
I
Euro
do
by
love a good
themselves.
bath
It's like,
bomb.
man,
Bath
my
bomb,
life
Euros.
sucks.
if you are, I want to see somebody like Skype from their bath. Hey, what's up? Just chilling in my bath bomb.
I can show you some places where you can see that.
I bet
That's easy to find.
No, yeah, I'm sure it's easy to find. All right, we clearly have no more questions for the chat. We're gonna keep running and talking about this stuff. This is gonna be a wild ass episode. Yeah, it is. Tell the folks, I'm gonna start here on my left. Go ahead and tell the folks at home where they can find you on the internet, should you want to be found, or what you do and say goodbye. Starting over here with Ella.
Oh, I read that last word wrong.
Does Shayna still think Ella is the better cook?
I just read cook.
Pass the belt, bro.
Well, I'll let Shane answer that one, but I am still the better baker. You can find me at Smella123 on Instagram.
Did you let one of them make that for you? That sounds like you were bullied into it.
The password is just password one.
I really embraced my high school bullying name
Damn.
into my social media account.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I have baking stuff on there, and I don't know.
All right. Gabby.
My name are you, Lil.
It's called, all right, first of all, it's called the setup because of your Twitter handle.
I know.
So maybe if you paid attention to what you write when you write down your stuff.
Oh, I do. And I resent it all anyway.
Yeah, you fucked up.
Anyways, as he says, you can find me at Gaby, not Gabby. I was gonna say at gmail.com. No, that's not it. That's on Twitter. That's Gabey, not Gabby. I don't have Instagram because my phone is terrible, and so its pictures look like they were taken on a Nokia in 2003. And I thought I would save the world from having to look at any of those.
She's the last person with a Windows phone.
Yeah, I know.
She's still doing it.
Are you really? Is it
Yeah.
a legit Windows phone? Hold
Oh yeah, no. It was like a nickel, and it is terrible, and almost broken, but it's lived forever. What were the other questions that I was supposed to?
Just where people can find you. Do you have any
that.
shows coming up or anything?
Oh, tomorrow, if you're in the Seattle area at the Parlor, Sean will be there too, at the Parlor in Bellevue. It's gonna be half great and half really weird. I'm
Like
not gonna
all great
elaborate on
comedy
that.
shows.
Yeah. All right.
I'm not gonna elaborate. Huh?
Which half?
Oh no, we're both the best
They're on the
people in the
great.
world.
They're on the great half.
Period. I'm not elaborating because I will get myself in trouble.
Okay.
I was not prepared, so I don't know any of my like handles on social media.
You don't know your own handles?
I
What kind
logged.
of influencer are you?
I'm not. I'm not. So, but yeah. So it's been a.
Thank you for jumping in again. Last minute round of applause for Mel jumping in,
Saving my life.
saving my life.
It's been a pleasure.
You can catch me at the Parlor tomorrow night with one Gaby, not Gabby Lucas, and it's gonna be a great show. It's a lot of great comedians, a great showcase. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'm at Sean Lucas Burke. That's also my Twitter and also my email. So if you got comments, things I should read, just shoot it over. It's at Gmail. It's been a blast. Thank you so much.
What was the venue?
It's at the Parlor Live in Bellevue, Washington. If you need a zip, it's 98005. It's not necessary. I'm sorry.
Right next to the
Next to
bowling alley.
Cinemark, next to the bougiest bowling alley there's ever been.
Oh my god.
I mean, you could just say
Lucky
Bellevue.
Strike Lanes. Yeah, it's
I
bougie.
get it.
Bellevue. It's just where they just light money on fire for fun.
I went to high school in Bellevue. That was a fun pep rally. It was the money rally. Everything was on fire. It was great. So yeah, that's where you can find me.
Winner chicken dinner.
Oh, thank you.
I like your Starbucks voice.
Oh yeah, you would hear a lot about that if you went to my Starbucks. Don't find which one I work at. Well, now they will.
The one in Bellevue.
Also, Mozelle's handle. Somebody posted Mozelle's handle in there.
what?
So
Peanut Pie 317.
you're welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, that's my Instagram. Okay, it's just Moselle G.
And as creative as that handle was, my handle is just Shayna Golden. So just spell it right.
Ted, where can Cinema Roll Goddess find you?
Oh, she can
Yeah.
find me on Twitter at Friends of Ted and on Twitch as Ted's Friends, or you can find me on Instagram as Ted's Friends, since I'm saying that for one person.
2 shirtless pics. 2 shirtless pics.
They're in there. It's from college.
And I am the Mike Robles across Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram. And
My wow. Shirtless.
we'll be back next week with a brand new episode of Squad Says Served. What's on the docket next week? We have more comedians, I'm assuming. Like, I know we usually talk about who's coming up next.
We beef?
We beef it up. We beef it up. I have no
He's
idea.
tired of being stuff,
Come
dude.
from.
I'm tired. But we're out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for joining us. We'll see you guys later on. We'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye.